Hello and welcome back to Arbitrary 20 and our 44th episode of the Edjrana campaign.
Yeah.
We'll do a
Still
quick
middle-aged.
recap and get right back into it. Yep, still middle-aged. We'll do the 5-word one first.
Ludo finally won something. Yay!
Yeah!
Go Ludo
Poor
for the
guy.
first time.
Poor guy.
No longer participation trophy.
He has so many participation ribbons and then one trophy.
Yep.
He's an alcoholic.
Oh, God.
He's got his 30-day. Newcomer. 24-hour.
It's one of those trophies with like a goblet on top, and he just like fills it with the mead and just slams it.
Yeah, that was towards the end. At the beginning, you guys were transported to the throne room to protect the king, and there seemed to be sort of a small battle already going on in the castle, and your arrival seemed to stop it, and with your arrival, some of the shapers seemed to just sort of give up there and just cut their losses and teleport out, leaving some of them to die. And then after that, you guys searched the castle for any additional threats, as well as the family members, the royal family members.
We didn't find anyone.
Yeah, but they were found, and they
Not
all
by us.
seemed to be okay. But you guys didn't find any additional threats. I think you considered punching a door in or something like that. Yeah, breaking the lock.
Got very close to
There
doing
could have been a threat. I don't know.
I was looking for threats, being very thorough with my search.
Door was a threat to
Yes.
our ego.
It damaged my ego for
You
sure.
guys got.
I took emotional damage from that door.
It was hard.
Carry on.
Yeah, free stay at a tavern and had a drinking competition before
Oh, I
that.
failed.
We also revived Ludo.
Oh, we-
Ludo.
Oh yes,
No,
and,
no.
yes, before that, you guys went to the Fire Lord's Rest to get as much information as you could, both from the war room and the library. Yes, and then you guys went back up and went to the tavern.
I also got a geography history lesson.
Yes.
On the map, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wendy's patty. Split.
You know, I have new information saying that's wrong.
You're wrong.
Am I wrong? Okay.
Whatever's telling you that is
It
wrong.
was a planet and then split.
Yes. Alright.
It was a circle, not a rectangle.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's too radical.
Who's the DM here?
Who invented the world?
Yeah.
Can't wait till you guys find that. Okay, but yes, we resume as you guys wake up, I believe, at a table.
I am in our
Under a
room.
Leon's tiny house.
Do I have a hangover?
Oh, do we
Make a
gotta all roll?
Constitution
We
saving.
gotta all roll for this. I'll just dip my finger.
I
into
rolled
it.
a 2.
Everybody who participated.
I rolled a 2
don't
for
think
a
it
5.
Yikes. Yes.
It was gonna be funny. It teetered and went, nah, you're fucked up.
It's fine.
Oh, of
What a
course he
champion.
is.
What a guy.
Woke up without a hangover.
I got a 5 as
Absolute
well.
chat.
So I failed
You
on
do
that.
too,
Uh,
He's only like 10.
14.
Yes, you're good.
That checks out. You know, first and second place, they got no hangovers, but third and fourth, enjoy.
I'm in our room, yeah. I've somehow made it to our room.
Flandolf wakes up. His beard's like sticking to the table.
Nice.
Oh.
Takes it, like rips it. Leaves some hair stuck on the table. I'm doing great.
Ludo casts prestidigitation.
God bless.
Don't cast so loud.
Well, they can't see you right now because you're in a hut.
It wasn't loud for anybody else, it was loud for me. Why is this hut so bright?
You mean the tavern light?
So who's up for round 2? So great.
I'm up for round 2.
I'm good.
It was hilarious watching you guys be done.
Do we not have things to do today?
Not anymore.
I'm gonna see if I'm even awake yet. I am not awake yet. I got,
Still chilling.
I got a natural 20. I'm asleep.
Who do you inspire with the fact that you're still asleep?
Probably the guy with the hangover.
I'm fine. Flanoff gets it.
Flan dwarf.
Flan dwarf gets it. You gotta reshuffle.
No, we only know the bottom. It's
Alright, alright.
Just don't choose the bottom.
Well, you didn't get a jack.
Yeah.
Sad.
Flan dwarf is just like, I wish I could still be sleeping.
I think I can hear Belladonna snoring from upstairs.
That's so inspiring. After the night we had.
You really, I feel like you want to be in her, like, in her state of
I
mind.
really
Doesn't
do.
even sleep.
True.
She's got some weird congestion going on.
Check on
It's a
her.
deviated septum, probably. You guys are making fun of me.
Nila's gonna go upstairs and check on her. Just like knock on the door.
You don't wake up.
Oh my god.
Did you lock the door?
I don't think I did.
Wait, you don't even sleep. So
I'm just meditating.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Just
You
very
don't,
heavily.
you don't notice the knock at the door.
Belladonna! Are you okay?
Okay, I open my eyes. Do I throw up? I throw up.
Do you mage hand a trash can over to you?
I'm
or-
raging.
Oh,
You
never
knock
mind.
on the door twice and then hear her.
She was gonna walk in there and prestidigitation that.
I appreciate it. This is why I
Need
don't
some
drink
water?
anymore. I don't know if I can.
Or anything. I don't know what you drink.
I would drink blood, but I think it wouldn't settle.
Okay.
It's probably
I don't hear her snoring
coagulated.
anymore. I don't hear her snoring anymore.
She must be good.
I'm less inspired now.
It's like half a card.
Give back.
Okay, well, the others are downstairs and hungover.
That makes sense. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I need to stop drinking though. I had such strange visions every time.
Oh, are they bad?
Probably.
Anything we should worry about?
Yeah, I'll tell you. We may as well just go downstairs and let
Okay.
everyone know.
Go downstairs.
You
Yeah,
all
hobble
meet
downstairs.
back up.
Can I enter the actual? Yeah, you let me
Yeah.
enter. You guys will let me enter.
Yes, you can.
Just standing on the outside, you don't get to be
I'd
in
be
the
like,
club.
guys, you locked the door.
Ignore.
The people coming in for breakfast give it a few strange looks, but
Just this
nobody walks up.
Is it? It's opaque, right?
Yeah,
So it's just
it's just a ball. So
Just looks like
Where's the
egg.
cone of silence?
They're so loud. Oh,
Wheel?
what
Come
do I
in.
do?
Do you have to be so loud and annoying this early in the morning?
I'm not loud.
You are very loud.
I'm annoying.
You are annoying.
Admits to one.
You've been so one slowly.
You were very annoying last night.
Was I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You're so weird.
Weird, like you don't understand.
You tried to grab me and I was invisible, and then you tried to grab my invisible thing, and then you went to sleep, and I heard you throw up, and here we are.
Oh yeah, you did chase him into like a bathroom or something.
Yeah, you tried to corner me. That's not okay.
I do.
That's not cool.
No, what I remember is I wanted to make sure that you're doing
That's
alright.
not like a cool sport or anything. You shouldn't chase the gnome.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is one time I let my friend go off to the bathroom alone and they died. And I didn't want that to happen to you.
Did they drown?
Yes, they did.
I knew it.
They passed out and they drowned. And I was really worried for Flick.
See, that's why in my toilet line there's an anti-drown thing.
How does that work?
I call it a bidet. if you start drowning, it shoots you back out again.
Oh.
Hopefully, no one's standing above it while you do that.
I'm really concerned if it has the water pressure to
Yeah, I was
shoot you
gonna
back
say,
out.
that's
What is it going to
insane
do when
water
you're sitting on
pressure.
it?
Well, test it out when we go back to the emporium.
I don't think I need my insides clean.
It's called a cleanse.
I'm gonna cleanse my colon.
It's going further than that.
Make me burp.
You just press the button that says roll initiative.
You're fighting for your life.
Exactly.
You drown. You definitely lose.
Why do I hear boss music?
Water pressure building.
It's the real final boss
Yeah.
of the game.
Sit on the throne.
Instead of fighting
The back
enemies,
of the
they just call
furniture
it
for you.
That could be an entire one shot.
That's the real bathrooms.
The battle with Flandolf's toilet.
Yeah. So what are we actually doing today?
Well,
Besides an enema,
An enemy?
well, close enough.
Okay.
Well, I think I really wanted to go to the archives so that I could get some extra time to write some spell stuff. We have a few things that we probably should do, but I think you mentioned wanting to like settle down.
oh, are you getting married?
No, it just makes sense for the homewreckers to settle down.
We're getting married. Is that what they're trying to tell me?
Excuse me, if he's marrying anyone,
No.
I'm gonna have
no.
to decline for the time being. Flandorf and I have kind of got a thing going on.
we're on the same level.
Yeah, we're seeing we're eye to eye these days.
No, I'm talking about
It's okay.
us as a collective getting married, not individually. No, not individually to each other, but to
I
other
don't know if I
people.
could handle multiple.
I don't think that
I'm
I'm
not
down for a
talking-
pentouple.
What are we actually doing?
I wanted to build a little humble abode.
Oh, okay. We're
Yeah.
settling down in that way. Okay. I was worried.
I figured
I will handle all of the furniture, including the bathroom. We need to be running next to a river, and I need to have an industrial water wheel.
Why would you make the furniture?
He makes furniture.
Oh, I forgot, sorry.
I want a divorce.
Oh no. the true home wreckers is the furniture.
I just think, you know, we've always been moving from time to place to place, so if we find a nice
And time to time.
warm spot that doesn't have any snow
James.
to always kind of go back to if things go bad, then, you know.
So Ifoth?
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a very
That's
wintry
definitely the place with the
destination.
snow.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, I mean, we can go anywhere we want to.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe outside this plane.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Like the forest plane.
The Paradise Plane?
Paradise plane.
Isn't that like too boring for the homewreckers?
I have heard there's like we have our own plane.
We do?
I think if we like think of it really hard and then we just go for it, we just end up there.
Okay. That sounds good. I get the first class.
All right, good luck, Imsh.
You're putting this all on me, alright.
Spirit
I
Airlines.
mean,
But do we want to go first, or do we want to go to your archives first? I mean,
It doesn't really matter. I mean, you guys could, what is it, an hour, a minute or something?
an
Yeah.
hour every
Oh, in the
24 hours
archives?
there.
Yeah, so 24 days out per day.
Wow.
It was that right?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
that sounds right.
I will have to.
I remember it was one thing, and then it was like, Flandal's 10,000 years old, and he kind of walked it back a
Yeah,
little
it's-
bit.
I think it is 24 to 1.
Yeah, I think it's 24 to 1.
I'm just trying to remember, were you guys going to meet Chance again this morning for something?
Yeah, we
We're
were.
gonna go, oh yeah, we're supposed to get a reward today.
Yes, that's right.
Right, that's
Reward
the down
would be
payment.
ready.
for the house.
Reward would be ready today.
Yeah. We do have other things to discuss, and that might interfere with settling down and.
Well, I mean,
Furniture
if we
maybe.
build a house in the archives, I mean,
No.
The man's in there.
well, it would let us have more time.
I
It
don't want to
would.
be around weird spirit things. That doesn't make me.
You're calling me a weird spirit thing? But I'm also, you know I'm from the archives, right? I was created there.
They can make dwarves.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say.
It's not quite how it works, but I like the idea.
He's a little confused, but he's got
I
the
don't think
spirit.
we're quite seeing eye to eye anymore. I think he grew a few inches.
Okay. So I had some visions last night that we have to talk about a little bit. They're about Luther.
You're dreaming about Luther?
Nope.
No, I don't dream. There was visions of Luther.
I mean, I sometimes hallucinate when I'm drunk too.
Very real thing. Yep.
Let's hear. I'm curious.
Hallucination or not, I don't. It was a vision. I'm pretty sure, but who knows? It could have been hallucination. But it was Luther flying on some weird creature. It was like a serpent, but had wings at the same time. Like it just did. It's like the front half was a dragon, but the back half was like a serpent. I don't know. I've never seen it before, but it was stranger because he was riding in
It's just a
the
dragon
void.
with a really long tail.
I don't know. What did it look like, Jonathan?
Okay, make a...
Dragon slash
What's
season.
a describing check to describe its features? History, I guess?
History,
Performance.
Remember? History or performance, sure. How well can you describe it?
What's my performance? Oh, okay. 13.
Okay,
It's about
decent. Anybody else who wants to, like, as she describes the features, you obviously get that it's like a cross between a dragon and another creature. But yeah, so make an, I guess, Arcana or
3.
nature check.
18.
okay.
Okay.
Wait, oh,
9.
actually,
I like to imagine it's a big dragon and then a tiny little snake.
7.
12.
I was just thinking this,
Well.
not like a cone, just like cuts
Yeah.
off, then just like a little, like a rat tail,
Yeah.
like a pigtail.
I got a nat 2.
Nice.
Natural 9 for an 18.
Nice.
You're not sure exactly what, but you're certain it's some kind of powerful sea creature.
Sea creature.
Yeah.
So he was riding that, okay? And then the weirdest part is that they were flying in the void. Like in
It's
the
impressive for
void.
such a small tail to,
Like a rider.
yeah. This must be going really, really fast.
It was using its full body, I don't know. It was like kind of doing the V's and then the wings. I don't know.
So wait, so was it slithering or was it flying?
No, it was flying, but it was like
mainly
doing one of
using its
the...
wings.
that was the flying
Definitely
pattern.
not going like that. That's okay.
So was it doing it this? So was it doing it? So was it doing it?
I can do that too.
Fly particularly different from a dragon, but
So what you're saying is it was a dragon with a really long tail that it was not using as a rudder.
No.
Was
Yes.
it just straight back behind it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it have legs?
But what is the void?
The void, the thing in between all of the lands.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You see this void star prism thing that we have?
It's in that.
It's in that.
Yeah, no.
Stare into it for
Trust
a
me,
few minutes.
Luther is not
You
in
can't
that.
talk while you do it. You just gotta stare into it. Ignore everything else.
make a wisdom save. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Natural 3. For 30.
That's pretty good.
It's 13.
Oh my god.
He's wise.
They said 30, and I was like, ain't no way, man. You got a
Zero,
plus
yeah.
20 in there.
So yes, he was flying in the void, like in between lands. So he was in that desert, right? And then now he's no longer in the desert, and he's going towards some other landmass. I've never seen it before. It's not on the maps that we have, or not in the ones that we saw in anything so far.
Yeah, so basically, was here and is now off the map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's off the map. He's like no clips.
He's
Like,
hacking.
Well, it sounds to me like we need a better map.
okay.
Did you see what land it looked like? Or?
No, it's like really in the distance.
Was there snow?
No.
Was there lava?
was there lava?
You couldn't see
I don't think I
any
could've seen
defined.
it,
It
no.
didn't even have color yet.
Oh, I was
It was
gonna
like-
say, is it green
Yeah.
or brown?
No, it was like so.
Yeah.
I mean, how are we gonna find him out in the void?
That's a very good question.
A mountain of wood.
I don't know how we're going to find him in the void. But I know, looking at him, his magic was getting weird. It looked stronger almost. I don't know.
Stronger.
I knew he was an alien the whole time.
What's an
Luther is not an alien.
But he's
How do you know what
flying
an
to a
alien is?
I told you the thing broke and there's the aliens now inside of the map.
No, there's no alien.
There was once a patty.
You did say this. It was like that. It's the burger patty.
Yeah, that's the square one.
Yeah.
And now their corner is off in space.
Right.
I don't
What about
think
the
that's how it
buns?
works.
Is that what they used to fly around? Their flying saucer?
Hell?
It's the bun.
Heaven bun.
Are the archives like the
Burnt.
lettuce? And then, wouldn't the fire plane be the burnt bun?
No, the fire plane is the ketchup. 'Cause it's
That makes-
spicy.
Yes,
some
that
people.
makes so much sense.
See the stuff?
Okay, but what were you, how are we supposed to find him?
No
Yeah.
comment on this analogy.
There's a barbecue sauce packet.
Well, I was stretching, okay?
I think that the fire plane should be the barbecue sauce.
It's
God.
the Wendy's barbecue sauce.
There's the spicy nuggets.
Full circle back to Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts.
But how are we supposed to find him out there? We can't fly.
No,
Unless I
I.
wiggle.
Unless you wiggle.
But you said it.
You
No.
said he did one of these.
Yeah.
If we do one of these, then we'll.
If we collectively worm, we're gonna fly.
I don't think this does work at all. But I don't know. I don't know how we're going to find him. I just know that he's going to get there in 5 to 8 days and
Get where?
to whatever this landmass
Wow.
is, and it
Yeah,
means
we
no
don't
good for
remember
us.
exactly what I said at the end, but a week, give or take.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh boy.
And we split within 5 and 8.
Could I do a check to see if I've heard of
This,
A continent far off in the distance.
something that's not here?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, can I?
Potentially, would I be able to use my knowledge of the planes feature on it? It's a stretch, I think.
Does it say it works on history checks?
History or investigation checks
Then
when
yes.
trying to learn something related to plane other than the material.
Oh, plane other than the material?
it's on the
Would that be considered material?
Technically, this is still part of the material.
Okay.
So,
Can I just
That-
try and make a history check about
yes.
it?
I'll do it without advantage, without using that feature, but I still would like to try. It's a history
Get
check.
Some guidance. Okay. Cool. I feel guided.
13 on history. I don't think that's gonna do it.
19.
Even with a 19, no idea about it.
why don't we just wait
The
5
closest thought you would have is something to do with those 3 cities that aren't accounted for on that map that you guys I think we talked about it.
Yeah.
That tracks, yeah.
Like
Maybe we can check the archives. Maybe Orion's or something like that.
Orion. I remember this. There was someone talking to me. He was telling me about Orion. What was he saying? He was saying that Orion had a friend. Or he used to be a friend. Someone by the name Cyric. How do you pronounce his name?
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. I have his book. Maybe I'll read it again.
Is that the one you found? You're gonna
That's what I found in my copy. It was like, oh shit, I still have this.
But
Here, let me go in the hole
You
and read
have
this
one.
book
You
again.
have one of his spell books that is cursed. Yes.
Here,
oh yeah, that's way back.
I'm gonna go grab this
It's all
spell book from
coming
the hole.
back together.
Remember when I fought you guys and totally almost won? Okay, I'm gonna go grab the book that made me do that.
I don't think he almost won, right?
I'm locking him in there, don't worry.
Oh. Just in
Locking
case.
him in there.
Please do, I still remember.
Yes, it was. We got the.
I was holding
process
back.
there.
It's almost like 2 weeks ago.
It was.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
We we've come a long way in this party in 2 weeks.
That was in Zaya, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was
No, but it was in like
in a cave, right there.
Was it in the cave? 'Cause I thought remember being locked in the tower and then he did some stuff.
That was
Well, yeah, you guys.
guys
It
left
was,
us behind
it was
and
an
I shot
encounter with a bone devil in a cave, but the bone devil was
Ah.
made
Yeah.
him turn because he was working for.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
remember
I've
that.
died since then, so it's fine.
Twice.
Twice. I've died twice since then.
Run back.
Yes. So Sirik, that is
Yeah, I have his Demonomicon.
yeah.
And you know that he's sort of like the counterpart to Arion too.
He's the counterpart of Orion. They were friends a long
Yes,
time
and
ago,
then
before the
Recreants,
Recreants.
yeah.
Reckoning,
Reckoning.
yeah. And then during the
Recreants is from a book series.
it's all good.
It's all the
And
same.
it's a very similar earth-shattering type of event.
Yeah.
And the-
We all have one. You know?
Yes.
Something's gotta happen. Yeah.
But yeah, that's when they became gods during the reckonings, when they chose
Yes.
different sides.
So he throws, I guess, a different side. I don't know. I don't really care.
We can ask Orion.
But I guess this Sirik guy is worried about magic and how it's going because I don't really understand because I don't wield magic. But
Me neither.
no, not at all. But the the boundaries of
Fair enough.
the fabric of boundaries between like our realm and the god's realm are like thinning, I guess.
The buns
you-
are gonna come down.
The buns are coming down. The barriers in between
We're
the
making
buns.
the-
Can you put
buns.
this into like terms of furniture? I'm so
The
confused.
joints are coming apart.
Holy crap! This is terrible.
I want inspiration from coming up with such a great furniture thing. So quick.
Sure.
I was just so like the joints.
You convinced me.
I like being convincing. So
This is terrible.
I guess
We need to
he's
solve
worried
this.
about it.
We need to
For
find
some
the
reason.
screws of the universe and screw them back together.
Yeah, I don't know why he's worried about it. If he's on the other side, I feel like this is no problem for him.
I mean, you know, when chairs fall apart, they get kind of screwed.
Nice.
I cast fireball. I want to end my life for the third time in this game.
But that's all I know. I just know that whatever Luther is up to is probably not good. I want him dead anyway. And
I have a solution for that actually.
for what?
Why
Wanting
don't
him
we
dead?
wait? Well, I don't really care about that, but
Mhm.
why don't we wait 5 to 8 days, and then I just cast scrying on him, and we can find out what he's doing.
I could probably ask someone to also scry in that amount of time, but I like your idea better.
Well, if we scry him before then, we won't know where he is because he'll still be just in space.
Wouldn't that be too late if we waited till 8 days? Whatever.
Yes, but I don't know where he is anyway. How are we supposed to get there?
I've seen him before. I just look at him.
This
Can you
is-
see what's around him?
I've never done it before. I have no idea.
Man, that'd be really good to know.
I could try.
So you're suggesting
Tomorrow.
something you've never tried, and
Yeah.
I mean,
I bought this 1,000
Worth a
gold mirror
shot.
for this.
Well, what is good is that if we can kind of narrow down where he is, we should be able to plane shift there fairly easily.
Yep,
But he's still on the burger patty.
he is still on
Exactly.
the plane.
He is on this burger patty.
So we'd have to plane shift somewhere and then plane shift somewhere else. And then
Well,
we,
right.
might end up in the void.
Only on like a nat one.
What's that?
You see
I
the
think,
dice
I
of the
think
universe.
the spell only lands on land, if I'm not mistaken.
Take a
But
gander.
yeah.
Can you imagine if we
I
just...
wanna
Yeah,
aim
if that's,
somewhere
if that's
over
possible,
here.
yeah.
That would be so bad.
I don't even know if he can breathe out there.
It looked like he could
Is
breathe.
it cold? Well, he's not really alive, so.
Well, I mean, if the dragon, if the dragon
I'm
snake
sure Luther
thing,
doesn't need to breathe, but it did seem like the creature he was riding could breathe.
well, it was
Yeah.
flapping its wings.
Yeah.
So it's got to be air.
Now,
Sometimes it's just mechanical.
I mean, true, it
It
could.
was slithering, actually. It was like
If
one
it
of
was
those
flapping
funny...
its wings, that implies that there's air, because that's how wings work.
I think it's
Also-
totally
also
possible
true.
too.
to land in the void after reading
Because it
it?
says,
Well, just don't aim too close.
Yeah.
Because you can only end up so far from a point you aim. So
so yeah, it
Yeah.
says
We're just
see
aiming
and
at the
specify.
void, so we're just.
Well, we're literally throwing a dart and
Just-
being like, well,
Well, it
there
says you
it
can
is.
specify a target destination in general terms, some examples, and you appear in or near that destination. The more near is the scary part.
totally possible.
That map could go to the window.
Yeah, and we could
Or the
land.
wall.
What does near
We
mean?
could land 100% where
I
I mean,
usually just have you roll for it.
I
If
have
you
yet to roll-
The higher you roll, the closer you get to the point.
I have yet to roll a 1 on
Oh,
a
yet.
D100. So.
We were pretty low, and we were
But
pretty
like,
far off.
if you aim like White Rose is probably the worst case scenario. If you aim for one of the center, like something on the center line of White Rose, you'll still probably always end up on land.
Which White Rose?
Where Rose is the top.
Yeah, this is where
The
you guys
land
fought.
bridge.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I just can't read your map from here.
This one near here.
Cause that's a lot bigger than
Yeah.
than it looks on the map. Like that's
Right.
Yeah,
several
so like if
miles.
you aim for the center of that, you still would have no chance of getting
Okay.
into the void.
Yeah,
so
but-
like,
Yes.
We
We're
don't
fine.
know where we're aiming for in the void.
yes, you do still
No,
have to
like,
know
once
what
we
you're
figure
aiming
that
for,
out,
yeah.
That's the fun part.
The true needle in a haystack is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, we can maybe ask Orion. But I can just scry him, see what he's up to. Because
What we
I don't know
need-
why we have to chase him. Maybe.
I have an idea. You see, we know a
Because I want
dragon.
him dead.
Well, yeah, but
And
Who we
he
helped.
also is probably up to no good. Still.
neither are we.
What are
Would
not
we all
up to
fit
any
on that
bad
dragon?
things?
Is that what you're suggesting?
Who?
I don't think he's
No.
gonna want to fly off the map.
Well, we'll never know if we don't ask.
It's
We could
taking
try.
a very long time to get
I mean,
there.
I bet, you know, I mean, he didn't look like it, but I bet he could slither pretty well. And I think that that's how you get through space, so.
I'm on to what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to
We're
spend
on the
some time
same-
with his
same
family,
level.
His
though.
wife, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let's wait 3 to 5 days, and then I'll scry on him,
Okay.
and then we'll figure out what's happening from there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I guess.
Alright.
sounds good.
So do we want to go to the archives then and talk to Orion? We can at least get more information while we're there.
Sure. Assuming you can grab your reward really quick first.
Oh, yeah,
we
let's
gotta
go to our ceremony first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, keys to the city and all that.
Yeah.
Yep. Finally getting recognized for our
Just
good deeds.
casual, keys to the city. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
Yeah, but they fucking better.
He pretty much just says he will be in contact with you once the city gets back on its feet.
So what's our reward?
I think I said it last time.
It was like 5,000.
Yeah, yours you chose to do spell scrolls.
Yeah, I did
instead
all
of-
mine and spell stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
don't
see.
remember if I said. Did I say? Because I said 20,000, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I said-
4K per person. Yours is all in the spell scrolls and writing components.
And then I wanted to send a message.
Yes, and he'll take that letter from you and say that it was to Caldaya, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So he'll say that there's a skyship leaving for there in 3 to 4 days.
I pretty much just put like 100 gold in there and like sent it off with the.
So you put the letter and money in the
Yeah.
envelope? Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're putting your entire 4
Now I am renting
No,
all
100.
spell
100 of
scrolls
it. I was about to say, okay.
Yes.
No.
That's a
To be returned.
expensive
Yes.
Yes,
package.
to be returned. Yeah, so I'm renting my reward, so I need to like return it fairly quickly.
How are you? Oh, yeah.
Well, if we're in the archives for a couple days.
That was exactly my thought.
So
So I need
And I
4,000.
who wants to
You
put their
list.
reward in the community
Yeah, it's
bank?
still in the DMs.
You can totally not do it if you don't want to. I just would like to know.
Do
No.
I'm holding mine for now,
Holding yours for now.
for a rainy day.
I already
Holding
spent
yours for
mine.
now.
Yep.
I literally spent it before I even got it.
Oop, hold it.
I counted my chickens before they hatched.
Do you have the item cards from Irvin?
You mean
Urfus?
from the boss or from? I
Urfus,
don't have any
Urfus,
cards.
yeah.
I forgot again. What?
From Irfus?
Which item are you talking about?
The clay golem?
Oh, like from before.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that I have. I forgot to make the ones from the boss fight. But yes, the single item that is saved from Urshus. Yes. You don't know when you encounter Urshus again.
I thought it was 10,000, 15,000.
I have 30 gold pieces that I can put towards it.
I'll take that. Also 80,000. Put it back. Put it back.
Wait, can I see it?
This is what we're wish listing for a while.
That might be level 20 item.
Oh boy. Do we need to go to work? You know.
Keep reading.
Oh, alright, that's what I read. I started at the middle. Oof.
What does Elion get for his reward?
15,000 gold pieces to be spent on
Probably like.
He's a very valuable member of our party. He needed to be rewarded handsomely.
Yeah, I think he would get the same. But same with Norm.
What a
yeah.
legend.
Is he keeping all of it?
Both of them are probably gonna have to use it to rebuild a little bit, but yeah, they'll probably end up.
They have their own houses.
One
to
to
wreck.
2,000 gold. Yeah.
In a community bank. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Person.
I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're saying. Is all.
I think they got to use it for their
They're
own
keeping it
stuff.
all.
Yes,
Oh, you're saying
yes,
you'll
yes.
after everything.
Yeah,
will end up.
they'll
I
end
was
up with
I was like, okay, sure. Nornchuck's still dead, right?
No,
he's
No,
He's
no.
back. Okay.
Found back.
We
He
brought
shows
him back
up.
in.
He shows up to get the reward with you guys. But
Cool.
he says if his family was okay, but
But what?
no, but his house has some damage that he has to fix. Yeah.
we're not very good at fixing homes, but we're very good at breaking them.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Okay.
So anyway, to the archives?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will...
We ready to go? Or
My staff can do it now.
staff?
Mhm.
That saves us a little bit of effort now.
Yep, it absorbed the soul of the boss, and so it was a boss soul, and so it lets me cast new spells.
Sounds
Like
very-
Plane
very
Shift, and
exciting.
I'll cast Plane Shift, and take us to the archives, to Flandolf's Furniture Emporium.
All right. You arrive outside of your room, down the hall where the teleportation circle is.
Do you guys want to see the bidet section we were talking about?
No. I'm
No,
scared.
that's...
It's a good way to clean out your throat.
Oh gosh.
I'm worried it might cut me in half.
Are you talking? Who did the quality assurance on this?
What's quality assurance?
Who did the testing on this to make sure that it worked? That it was
Me?
safe? Oh my god.
What?
So you blasted yourself in the face with the bidet?
Why would I blast myself in the face with a bidet?
I thought you said it was supposed to stop you from drowning, like it would push you out.
Well, yeah. So I
So-
fell in. I didn't
Oh, okay.
smush myself in the face.
Oh my
Could
god.
you provide a demonstration for us?
Reroll.
Well, I've already done it, Imps. I know how to get out of it. I feel like someone who's never done it before should really be the one to test it.
That sounds like
Specifically, one, you know, and besides, I am small now, so it would be not very impressive to show the power of the bidet on me, whereas someone much larger and stronger would be a much better test of their capabilities.
I'm preparing to do dice.
It better be 2 times longer
I
than
heard a lot of dice being collected over there. That sounds like you don't trust your product.
Sounds like I trust it so much I'm willing to risk your life. My dear friend Imsh.
Please persuade me.
Am I good? Alright, I'll roll.
What's the counter to that? Is there a counter to that?
Persuasion. Hey, look, I fully believe in my capabilities. Never mind. I mean, I do fully believe in it, but I got a 11.
24.
Yeah,
On the anti-persuasion.
Nice.
Yeah, I still don't believe it.
fuck.
Plus 4.
Okay, on the persuasion,
This
that's
might- Is this close?
a whopping 15.
Insane. Yeah, still not convinced. I will do it though, if you do it first.
Of course.
Oh my god.
I just want to see that it works, you know. I mean, mean, like going into water and not being able to breathe is.
Well, it
Kind of a
shoots you
problem.
back out. You know, it just
But what if it doesn't?
it deposits you outside.
But what if it doesn't? What if there's like a
I have
malfunction or
tested
what?
all of my toilets thoroughly.
It's not that I don't
my
trust
God.
you. I just
Thorough.
don't trust it.
I just
you know?
go over to the cooking college and just, have all their leftovers. And then
Bach Hotel.
Bach Hotel's the worst. Here's the card, John.
Black Hotel.
And then, you think there's a lot of pressure coming up at you, but really you're equalizing it with the force going back down after you eat Bach Hotel.
I'm just curious to see what happens.
That's
Let's
a
just go
lot
at
of
this
words.
point.
Alright, sure. I'll fall into the toilet. And the anti-drowning measures will kick in. I hope.
How bad is it? Like,
Well, you see, so the
is
toilet
this like
is
just a power wash where you shoot out and just blast you out?
Is it like Old Faithful?
That would be better for you than a thin stream of death.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're
Yeah.
talking on the day levels, like, that's not that
Let
much
me look
pressure.
through the wizard spell list. See how I did
This
this.
is enough.
I'm thinking.
My thought was you just get shot up and then take fall damage.
No, it shoots you at an angle. You're leaning forward. I mean, but
It makes sense that you get tidal waves then.
I was thinking tidal wave when you drown.
Okay, that's fair.
But
5d8, right?
40-10, I thought.
I think it's 5d8. I will look it
I don't
up.
know, looking at
There's only 40.
Maybe it is 4d8 because it knocks prone.
So make a dexterity save, or no, it's a strength save from
So we
type.
roll 4d8. You were on the right track. You were on.
natural one.
Oh my god!
You take 15 bludgeoning damage as you are knocked prone out of your toilet.
Oh my.
I don't know if that really is what I count as working.
What? I fell in and now I am out.
What if you use the bathroom first and then you fall in?
See, that is what I'm talking about.
Well, then
This
the
is what
tidal
I
wave
said.
is also a sickening radiance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you fall in without it going off, it's a storm of vengeance.
Well, I'm glad to see this works. I think maybe we should go talk to the head honcho right now.
Don't think I ever want to use
I'll give it a
that
try. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that look.
You said you are or not.
I'll give it a try. That,
Make a straight.
he survived, so like, I
I only
mean,
took 15 damage? That's not even like a quarter of my hit
Strength
points.
save.
strength save.
It's like an eye washing station.
Kind of.
Those are in the lab section. I don't really handle that as much.
Oh, okay. I heard they're never used, so it comes up brown.
Brown.
Use it, yeah.
Would I be able to disturb myself before?
Sure. You get angry.
I'm gonna jump in.
I'm still at 57 hit points. Okay.
I'm not sure if I need the advantage, but I'll take the advantage.
But half damage though, worth.
It's gonna be 18 plus 11.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll take. Oh wow, it's 19 half to 9.
Have to get because he's
See?
breathing.
Yes,
You're fine.
4 damage.
But he's still drowning because he's not knocked prone.
Well, so it spits you out, but
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
knock you prone. Yeah.
That is the anti-drowning feature. Now the bidet itself, the jet of water, that's different.
Yeah.
That's a transmutated cold. So
I'm kind of surprised at how well that works.
it's
to
very
be honest.
clean.
Like I said, I don't trust. Not that I don't trust you, it's I didn't trust it, but
No, I see how
I have faith in your inventions.
my wife's work.
I just said I had faith in it, though.
You know, watching
It's
watching this work has made me come up with some good ideas, so I appreciate it.
Good. I live to inspire.
Yeah.
I just skimmed myself on the table.
Aww.
Are you bleeding?
I swear we used the
I
same
think I'm
on
about
this.
to.
We send it everywhere.
We did send it. Well, we failed, guys.
Well, time to build a new table.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Watch that one
Let's
come
put a
out,
bigger
yeah.
TV in it. Let's get a 65-inch. You know what? 75-inch TV. Let's just make the whole fucking table a TV.
Oh.
You don't have to build it.
Just it's a pool table, yeah.
Exactly.
Just put 4x4s down and just call it a day.
Yeah.
So,
Now that
Why are we
he's
here?
drowned himself.
So
yeah,
we gotta ask Orion. So one, I need time to write down spells.
It's not that bad. Yeah. It hurts.
I need time to write down spells and then return them to the guy that I just got these from, Chance.
the rapper.
Yep. And then we also need to ask Orion about Cyric and magic and
Yeah, I got a couple questions for him too.
like where the best vacation spot is.
Nope.
Alright.
He knows everything.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Alright.
It is tiny. I'm gonna flood.
Just rub some bacon on it, you'll be fine.
Whoa. I don't know about
So do
that
you
one.
guys want to go to Orion first, or do you want to chill first?
We go to Oriana, yeah.
Can I just be writing spell stuff down in the background? I don't know.
That's fine, yeah.
It's gonna take me like a week, I think, to do
Whatever,
it.
in here, that's like
7 hours.
Yeah, 7 hours.
Well, right. I
Yeah.
mean, but like the more time that like we are
Yeah.
here, like maybe when everyone else goes back to the material plane, I will like stay
You
here
can just
for
stay
a long
behind.
rest,
Okay.
and then
That's fair.
yeah. So I guess I won't do that. But yeah,
So, to Orion.
yeah.
Okay.
To Orion.
You guys head over to the tower and climb up the side like you did before, and you arrive at the door you previously met him at.
I'll knock.
It opens and you are... you don't see him yet, but you assume you can come in.
I'll go in.
Lead the way.
I wanted to go behind. I wanted to surprise him.
So
with
should
my
we...
new stature?
Oh, okay. I can go in front of you. I'll cover you.
How tall are you in comparison to
He's
him?
shorter than me
Yeah.
because I'm a dwarf. Gnomes are shorter than dwarves.
I suppose I could go first.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's that same sort of meeting room from before, and after a few seconds he teleports in. Oh, hello again. Where's Fendel?
Alright.
Well,
It's Flan Dwarf now!
Aha. How exactly did this one happen? I need to hear this story.
Well, you see, I died for a second time, but it was on purpose.
On purpose.
So that I could come back better than ever, more constituted.
Reincarnation, I see.
we were in a very bad spot and it helped a lot.
I'm just totally convinced if he dies, he just comes back no matter what at this point.
I would,
I would like to
hope so.
point out that all of the empirical evidence does say so.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I thought becoming mortal would be more of a risk, but I guess not.
Not for one such as me.
Did it hurt?
Every single time.
When you fill from the archives.
I assume you came to talk with me about something. Or
I
ask
can't
me about
remember.
something?
I just really wanted to show off my new shoulder
I
blades.
had a vision. Well, there's a couple things. Do you want to go first with your question?
Actually, he glances at you and then glances to your side.
Oh no, I forgot to fucking put it. Oops. Oh, I had reminded myself about this too. Oh.
I sense the connection your sword is giving you, at least for the moment. Can we put it in here? And he just waves his hand, and out of the wall comes a chest, and it opens. Okay, yeah, and then vanishes.
Okay.
We may be able to make use of that later, but I prefer him not to hear.
What's wrong with the sword?
I haven't really told anyone about the sword thing. Well, that's
Well,
not
you-
true.
you
I
actually
told
me and Imsh specifically.
I did tell him.
Wait, what?
It all comes crumbling down to the card of lies.
Surprise!
Oh, yeah, it's just a surprise party. Yeah.
This is a surprise.
Let's just start with this. Another being can hear through that.
Yes. Well, let's just start there, and then we'll
But-
figure that out later.
What were you saying?
Was the world once a square and now there's other bits of the square in a different place? Like a patty.
No, it was once a planet.
I told you. He told me
It could be a
this.
square planet.
No.
A spherical planet.
I told you.
I somehow don't believe you.
He was there.
I was there. I could show you a map at some point.
I've got good theories. You have a map?
I do.
This is a very good thing. We need that
I
made.
have copies of every map I've ever had in any of my studies.
It's probably fake.
You just told us.
Anyway,
It can't be
are
fake.
there other areas that were here that are still out there
This
that
is
you
not
know
what
of?
this was not what I would expect of someone connected to such a powerful being. But anyway, continue.
You know, I'm on an older level. You're just not there yet. It's okay.
You're getting there.
Are the worlds? Are there aliens out there?
I assume you are referring to the continents myself and the elves of your plane are currently looking for.
Yes.
Or, wherever these shapers are coming from.
Like Daibos.
I guess that could be. We still don't know exactly where Daibos has ended up. And all attempts to scry have, or locate it or track it have failed.
Do you think if someone was potentially going there, it'd be easier to scry on?
Do you know someone that's going there?
Oh, yes, we do know someone that's going there.
Well, maybe not there.
Well, we don't know.
Potentially there?
Yeah.
Maybe there.
What happened? Or who do you know, if I might ask?
It's Luther.
Have you yes, I believe you have told me about him.
Yeah.
How do you know? What did you see?
It came in a vision, and I saw him on a
From-
sea serpent, and then
From the
yeah,
one
from
you
the
speak to,
sword,
okay.
yeah, and then and he's going to some distant land on the middle. He's in the middle of the void, and should take him 5 to 8 days, maybe, or 7-ish. And then his magic was weird.
Weird.
It was stronger almost. And the sword told me about your friend, Sirik, I guess. Because he's worried.
So Paul was going to talk to Sirik.
Sirik had already talked to him. I guess about
Jonathan saying he said he was going to talk
Oh,
to
he's
Sirik
going
about
to-
it. Yeah.
whatever.
It's okay. What was he planning on asking Sirik?
I guess
Don't
they're worried about the barriers being too thin or collapsing, or the barriers between y'all's plane and the art plane.
That's interesting. So, as in Ball was worried that
He wasn't worried. I guess everyone else was worried. I don't know who everyone else is.
I assume he means the rest of the Ladar. Those are the gods that he would be speaking with.
Yeah.
So one of us could transport there. Well, all of us gods are incapable of doing that. So the only one that could weaken that barrier is immortal, with extremely powerful magic, obviously.
That sounds about right for Luther.
Well, if he wasn't even there yet, I don't think it could have been him. To me, that sounds like a trap, but
Look at me like that, Lucas.
I don't know who would be trying to lure out a god.
I know he doesn't have that connection with him anymore. With Ball, but
But I was curious you bring that up, because if it's difficult for you mortals to scry there, or because of this barrier it has, but it's, if I could transport there, then I could very easily scry there. But that could also be part of the trap.
Could you transport us there?
It'd be hard to know for sure unless we tried, and if this...
I mean, if I die, I'll just come back as a different species.
I wouldn't be so certain if that is where all of these shapers are hiding.
Spider flavor. That's a cool idea.
We can flag and board, but okay.
Flag and one. That's cool. There's like hundreds of hats on you. For a spider.
This is likely going to be more like a war than just sending you there. But we could try those things, but it could be risky.
I could wait. I mean, I was gonna try and scry him at some point just to see what happens. Luther,
Alright, well, we'll see how that goes.
maybe it's interference. I don't know.
Can you scribe from this plane into the material plane?
I think it has to be on the same plane of existence, but could be wrong.
I've never tried to scry.
Ariane would know, but Jonathan doesn't off the top of his head.
Same.
Same plane of existence,
You have to
yeah.
be on the main patty.
I mean, we're going back there eventually, so we can just see what he's up to.
If, like my strikers, your attempts fail, come back to me and I'll see if I can find a solution or decide if the risk is worth it for me to do it.
I mean, if I have my personal opinion, I don't think it's worth it, but
That's the way I immediately lean as well.
I just want Luther dead. I don't really care about anything else. Wars and as long as Luther dies, I don't really care.
I could keep casting sending and insulting him until he gets really sad. Maybe he'll then lose his ability to navigate the void and get lost.
Okay, and die in the void. I
Yes.
see. I need to be the one
I
that
don't know how well that would work. And I suspect that's Paul's influence giving you such great hatred.
No, I hate it because he turned me into this.
You weren't always a self.
No.
So many secrets.
Well, I figured there was a transformation at some point, but I didn't know this. Often, a transformation like that is by choice.
I don't want to talk about it. It was
Fair enough.
a very long time ago. And
She likes to keep secrets.
it was a very hard choice.
Well, we all have secrets.
I don't have secrets.
Should I just roll for the insight check now, or might as well? I got a, oh god, I got
Yes.
21.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Nice.
Be inspired.
I already have one.
I don't know. Someone else can be inspired.
Why are you showing us the bottom?
Flick.
Flick can be inspired.
That's your card.
Gotta get that one.
That one was a 2, so
You might get it.
Might just get another 2.
Okay.
It's honestly, it's a long story. We might as well we'll wait till later. I'll explain
But-
everything.
Anyway, yes, so strikers I have searching for it have both tried scrying and even just teleporting far out into the void. And we think we know like the general location of it as scrying and teleportation effects around a certain area have all failed.
Does that apply for the other two? Dog Hall and Luxington?
They are both still unaccounted for. We're not even sure if this specifically is Diebox.
Okay.
I mean, if somehow, hear me out, I don't think this is true, but it's fine. There's no way he can trick him if he's scrying on Luther, if Luther actually isn't in the void. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if my vision wasn't accurate, that you scry on Luther, then he'll see where Luther actually is. Right? Look, we could be on the way.
I could check tomorrow.
We could? Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure.
There's only one way to know if he's tricking me or not.
If Ball is tricking you?
Yeah.
Well, if he wants you to get Luther as much as you do, then I don't think he would be lying to you.
I don't trust him. It's just the means to win it,
Yes.
really.
Say as much as you want. As long as that sword's in that chest, he can't hear you.
He just went, I hear you, and you're full of shit. That's literally what he just said.
Spill the tea.
I mean,
He said, you think that. You keep thinking that.
if you really want to get rid of him, just get him to walk into wherever this is. Make him take the bait.
Inside check.
Go for it.
29.
He's dead serious.
Is there any malicious intent in there?
Of course,
I
there has to
mean,
be.
not malicious intent, but like he just doesn't care what happens to any of like.
On that side.
Yeah. I mean, perhaps to like Cyric with.
But not to
potential-
Ball? He has
yeah,
no issue
yeah,
with Ball?
Yeah, he really doesn't care what happens to Ball.
But if he's gonna come here, he's stuck in.
After I kill
Because he thinks this is like obviously a trap, so like, why not?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, yeah, he doesn't really care if Ball brings it.
After I kill Luther, we bring Ball.
What?
After we kill Luther, we can kill Ball too.
I don't know if he would allow you to do that.
You're like God.
You might end up fighting with him if that comes to be, but
We have a plan B for that. Very good plan B, right guys?
What's the plan B again?
Well, you're going to have to take me down.
I have to remember to prepare a 3rd level spell that I keep forgetting. Thank goodness the sword is locked away.
This sword doesn't know.
Dispel magic. Break curse.
Remove curse. Yeah, I think it's 3rd level.
we could also use that to speak to him.
What? The...
I could project him out of the sword into this room and we could speak to him.
That doesn't seem like the best.
I don't think it would be a great
Don't
idea
think
either.
so
but
either.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
But that's good to know. For later on.
That's all I had.
So,
Yes, anything else?
do you have anything, Imsh?
I'm just here for moral support.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ridge. I really appreciate it. This is why I told him. I knew if he had to kill me, he would do it. Moral support.
Of course.
I would have killed you too.
Me too.
That's why I told you. I knew you would kill me.
That's fair. I don't know if Flandorf would kill you.
Look,
Actually, Flandorf would, but
Findolf. I don't know if Flandorf would it. But Flandorf, I think.
he's a freaking savage.
Yeah, I think he probably would.
It's fine.
I think neither would just smite you instantly. You could have told her. We could have kept Flandorf out of it. Imagine how mad he would have been.
No, it's fine.
Specifically excluded.
Jeez.
So, can you tell me about the Ektar?
How did you learn of the Ektar would be my first question.
I'm not really good at reading, but I found this really old book and I kind of read some names.
Do you still have it with you?
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Do you have the book?
Maybe.
I don't think you do.
I got the book.
Okay.
Yeah, that's up to you whether you took it or not. Chance would not have stopped you from taking it.
Sure.
I simply want to know what you know, so
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him the book.
I know how to inform you.
I'll give him the book.
He just floats it up in front of him and reads it in like 2 seconds, and then sends it back to you.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
The speed reading.
How accurate is this?
Completely.
Wow. Okay. Don't read my notes, Caitlin. That's secret information.
I can't see your notes. I was looking at your dice.
Well, so you know who they are. What
I'm
question?
blind.
They are the ones who created everything
Are they
as
still
we know
alive?
it. As far as we know, yes, but they
All 12?
are completely detached from their universe, multiverse.
So if one was happening to talk to you at some point, would that be an issue?
One of which, the Ektar themselves, or
No,
the
there
Edjrana?
Yes, those.
I mean, I assume that's possible. I do know where they were all banished to.
They're all banished to the same spot?
Yes.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
And being that is another barrier that I cannot interact with or see through whatsoever. Much like the one to the material plane, but obviously even stronger since it has to keep stronger beings of me than me within.
So if I'm able to reach out, is that an issue?
Well, if one of them has established a connection with you, then obviously they found a way through that barrier. Well, I imagine it would have taken at least 2 of them working together, which, with the stories I've heard of the Edjrana, I couldn't see happening.
That's good to know. I didn't think.
May I ask which one is reaching out to you?
No.
Alright.
What if they're the bad ones, you know? I couldn't tell you that.
What do you mean? I have a cursed sword
With
in
the...
that chest.
So many secrets.
He's evil too. It's
I
fine.
don't know. I know it just as much as you do.
You know to kill me. if
I wake
things
up,
get
I got
bad.
voices in my head. People tell me that's normal, you know?
No, well. I don't know if it's really normal.
They said it was like a conscience or something. That's
no,
crazy.
No, it has to be your
I
own
actually do
voice.
remember saying something like that.
Yeah, we did say that. Oh yeah, that's normal. It's called your subconscious.
Let's call your inner monologue.
What's that?
It's, well, you actually don't have one. So.
I trust that...
Okay, fine. You're so persuasive. It was a good one.
I trust that...
What if they're lying
which
to
of
you?
the 3? I trust that with your deeds so far, it was one of the good ones, but I would be surprised if it was one of the other 3.
I hit a bird one time. I don't feel good about it still.
There will be more birds.
Damn.
Does it?
It was on a skyship,
Oh,
and it didn't like me. I had a connection with it because of my issues, and okay, it's
it's okay. It's okay. It happens. Birds, not.
If you don't want to
pets.
tell me, that's okay, but have they told you if they worked with another?
I I don't think so. It's been a while since I had this
Do you
vision.
want to ask the DM?
I don't remember this vision.
It has not been. It has
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right. That might be something to look into as well.
Next
Or
time
do
I
you
talk to
or
her.
do you prefer I stay out of it?
No, you can look into it.
All right.
Next time I'll ask her.
Very well.
That's about it. So they're like real far out there, right?
Well, I mean, like I said, there's the barrier, but technically they're not too far from here.
Do you think that's the same barrier that...
This is one of the closest planes to the realm of the lost.
Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay.
So you just had the voices this entire time. But okay. But it's not your
It's
own
okay, this is
voice.
probably your conscience.
It's not conscious anymore. Oh, I don't know about that. Are you sure?
But they might be impersonating my voice.
Oh, that's
It
Mia?
might be in person.
Oh my god.
Mia, that is.
That tracks.
I don't know how to help you with that.
And what about Sobakek?
Sorry, what?
I kind of want to know about him. Or her.
There, dude, that's joking coming.
I was like, oh.
No, there's one named Sobakek.
There is indeed.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
we
any-
kicked these nuts.
I don't know any of them specifically.
Oh, okay. I kind of want to meet them.
No one ever has. Not even any of my kind.
I'll meet them.
So do you still talk to your
You
friend,
were
or
created and they left. So,
they created you and you got dumped?
well, I wasn't around for that, obviously, as I haven't been a god as long as the others.
Dang.
Are you referring to Cyric?
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
didn't get dumped.
Well, you got flipped, really, is what it was.
They did, and they played Chase the Gnome afterwards.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
I apologize, that was very
have not
traumatic.
we have not spoken since the war now.
So why did he choose DM and not these people?
Simply this side he aligned with more.
What was the war about?
What was it about?
Yeah, what was it about?
The
It was a Caitlyn question, really. It's not a Belladonna question. Just the like existence of like
The Reckoning?
the reckoning, right?
Gods fighting.
You said the war. Do you mean the Reckoning War, or like the one?
The one that split
One
them up from his
disagreement led
friends.
to another, and each side had their capital cities, and then we fought. Still unknown exactly what caused the explosion and all of that.
Interesting.
Too much salt.
Too much salt, yes. That explains that desert there, right there.
And then all the avatars were either sealed away or killed.
Killed. Oh, we saw
Do
an
you have an
avatar.
avatar?
I do not. I simply. Well, the gods began out here and projected themselves as avatars into the material plane, and I simply left.
He pieced out. That was the
True.
Juices.
he is the true introvert, yeah. We saw an avatar.
Yeah, we fought it.
We did fight
Yes, I
it.
sensed the blessing on you when you entered.
I died,
He chose,
but I lived.
he chose to die for a greater cause. Yeah.
It worked.
It did work this time.
Seems so.
This time.
This time.
I mean, should we
I'm good.
I don't know what else to talk about.
Alright. Well, if that, I will update you if I learn anything. But yes, I do have things to return to. If there's nothing else.
Okay.
I don't think you have anything else.
Alright. Well, leave whenever you'd like. Here's your sword back, and the chest will summon back.
Hold on a second. Before you open it, there's no way of getting like a small mini version of that chest, right?
Isn't that what the hole is for?
I didn't know what the hole would work.
I could give Flandolf the spell. It's not too difficult.
There's a bit like
Can
spells.
you give me the spell writing components too?
I'm sure.
Cool.
He raises another chest and another one and pulls out components, hands them to you, and hands.
Can I have more spell writing components?
Oh my god.
It doesn't grow on trees.
Wait, it does or it doesn't?
I guess part of it does. Hands you enough.
Pretty sure some of it literally grows on
Liam's secret
trees.
hands you enough to copy Liam's secret chest.
Okay. And just all the materials to do it.
Yeah.
I'll add this to the list of spells then.
You may keep the scroll.
Oh, thank you.
And puts both those back down. Can I bring the sword back now?
Yeah, I guess I'll take it back.
Alright. I mean, you don't have to, but
No, it's me still in
Alright.
hands.
bad things will probably happen if you don't.
Yeah, I know. Either way. Just grab this one.
Opens the chest, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Belladon, stop talking about how cute Ball is, okay? Stop it.
Hey, look, all you get to see is he went into my mind and he had like a torture chamber. And it's just. There's a lot of blood everywhere.
What part of this is cute?
The blood?
Maybe she's into that. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The blood and there's. You know, it was fine.
Okay. Remind me not to go into your bedroom.
You all sleep in one area, it's no.
Not anymore.
First of all, I don't sleep.
Not anymore.
But yeah, Arion teleports out after this.
You know, I do
It's
have a
like right
room
back.
for that. It's in the back of the bed room.
The bedroom.
there's like there's
The
a
back
back room. That is a kind of furniture.
That is a kind of furniture. I'm very impressed.
Alright. Well,
That was in my younger.
Younger
Younger
years when
days.
you're limber, not cracking at the knees.
Or the hips.
Yes, for the hips.
That's all I have.
So, what do we want to do now?
Yeah, what's fun here to do?
Besides your furniture emporium, this is very. It's
Well, I mean,
very.
there's the back room.
As much as I love every one of you, I don't want to see any of you like that.
Is my brother still here?
Oh!
It's a creature for
This is
playing
so
shift.
wrong!
That's
I've
why I
already
was
seen
like,
Flandolf
I can't
like that.
remember.
Willing
That is
creatures
true,
for
we have some
playing
playing off like
shifts,
that,
so
and I don't want
Yeah.
to see it again.
Spidery balls.
For
Yeah.
now, he was going to stay and help it.
Okay.
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 Well, I have.
Is there a tavern we can go to? Or like a meeting place where all of them come together?
Well, yes. But I don't want to go there.
But you don't
We
have
we
to
had a
go.
falling out
Oh,
a
okay.
while back, and
About what?
well, some of the thermonuclear physics guys were like, "We're the most important people here," and I was like, "Well, actually, if you can't sit on anything while you're discussing physics, then why are you even discussing physics?" And
That's actually valid.
That's like a really valid
Valid
point.
point, yeah.
and it just escalated from there, and so
They said they could just levitate instead.
they were just like, "You just take the atoms and like do the thing," and I was like, "But cheers," and it just went from there.
I prefer to sit on the chair, too.
You see, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sure, I mean, I can probably figure something out. But
I mean-
I don't want to go to the tavern here because it's just It's very cliquey.
There's tension, I see.
Mhm.
But I want to go.
I'm mature and don't really have a clique or like keep secrets from my friends or do anything like
First
that.
of all, we're friends.
And you know what? You go to the tavern.
And then we'll say that Chance also gave you guys 3 sending stones to him.
Oh,
That's nice.
I mean, we've only known each other for.
I'm
how old are you?
gonna go cry in the Flandal.
Also, so he can
Emporium.
contact you. But,
And
Look, all I'm seeing is I've never really had
it's
friends.
okay.
So this is
There's a
news to
crying
me.
room, and I'm just gonna go. I've used it many times,
It's called the calming room.
and I'm just gonna go be in there. It's fine.
I wasn't saying that we weren't friends. I'm just surprised that you consider he
No, I'm
considered
already.
me.
I'm
I'm
already
talking to
going in
him.
there. Good.
That you consider me. He considered me a friend.
But I mean, seems like all we got is each other. So we probably should stick together.
We wrecked all our own homes.
I never had one
That's,
to begin
that's a
with.
way of putting it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, we came from a wrecked home.
That's also another way of putting it.
So we're trauma bonding is what I'm hearing. Okay.
If that's what you want to call it, that's what we'll call it. I think an easier word for that is friends.
Sure.
Friends.
I don't know if I've ever had friends. This is new to me. What do we do as friends?
I think it's what we've been doing.
Okay. So just killing things together.
I mean, sounds like a great time to me.
Imps is the best one to ask that question.
Imps is a certified therapist.
Certified.
By nobody. He certified himself.
You're onto something.
I mean, I'm good with that if we just want to just keep killing people, but
I mean,
I don't know, what do you think? Keelan?
Chase was my friend, but then, I haven't seen him in 10 years, and also he got brainwashed, so I'm not really sure that I'm a good reference either.
I'm sorry, but I might have to call you a bad friend. His name was Chance.
Oh my god.
She's called cheese. I didn't catch it.
It happens though,
I
don't
keep
worry.
doing this. I haven't seen him in 10 years.
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. It's his for
I
sure.
hate him as a character.
Okay, what do you
I
say?
came up with his name.
That was the name you gave me.
It's doing
And I was
great.
saying it was your fault. So.
So what do you think? What is friendship in? I don't know what we do.
Was friendship?
You must have read it in one of your books.
do you have friends other than us?
Oh my goodness, do you have friends?
I do have one.
Oh, you have one friend.
It was the spider dwarfs that kept screaming at me.
Spider dwarf?
When I woke up, yeah, I had a massive spider body and just a dwarf head. I told you about them.
Yeah. I remember
They
this.
kept chasing me around. It was really
Yeah, no,
fun.
I thought that there was a nightmare that you were having.
No, I thought we were friends. You just kept getting close to my face going. I think it was fun.
Love table. We have a very warm sense of what friendship is.
I think everything's checking out just as,
I know,
it was intended.
it all makes sense, I'm just saying.
I woke up, he was kind of the only one there.
We all need therapy.
So, what happened to your friend?
I got really lost in the jungle. I just kind of wandered.
Wandered.
So he never found you?
Yeah, no, he was trying to get me, but I was running. We were playing catch, me, and I got lost and I haven't been back.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
it was great.
Maybe I should.
You ever had your heart pumping so fast
No, I haven't
that you
actually.
thought you were gonna die?
I did die. My heart wasn't on for a very long time.
You ever had to stick to the upside down part of a tree for 16 hours while he stood on the ground waiting for you to come down?
No, I have not.
It was the best time of my life.
Maybe the back rooms are for you, then you'll be okay.
But then I wandered out, and then I got flicked, so I came up with my name. Well, they have to take credit.
Do you like your name? Do you want to stay as Flick?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my purpose.
is to be flicked.
I have created the flick.
Okay.
I can show you one time, don't worry.
Yes,
It's a secret technique I've been developing.
I do need to know.
Okay.
Yes, I need to see this.
But I did read in a children's book.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually just like you go, you're friends with someone, and you're just happy. You know, you're like in a grassy area, and then you're good, and then it just ends. So I don't know what comes after.
Wait,
that.
what ends?
Like our lives, or
The book always ended.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I ever
something
had.
else in there.
It would like pop out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm ever happy, but we can work on that.
Did that narrow down your thoughts on friendship?
Yeah, I've determined that if we just keep killing people together, and then we have a grassy land.
Well, we're gonna get Neela's input here.
it-
What's friendship to
She's
you?
getting
She
there.
know, yeah, she's got Chance.
Chase.
Chase.
His actual name is Chance.
I was like, fuck. It's not great. It was like, I had it in my head.
No, you did it right.
Ugh. God damn it, getting
Yes.
gaslit by my actual friends.
We can ask John and Terry.
Oh,
Their
John and Terry.
friendships,
They
right?
do
How's
have
that?
friends.
How's that go for them? Can I do the oh my god animal friendship or no? It was a
Speak
speak
to
with animals.
With
Yeah.
animals.
Oh my
I can speak words. Yeah, speak with animals. We're just gonna ask them like what's friendship like?
No,
Shared nut.
They hold your nut.
They hold your nut.
Oh my god.
True friends are there for that.
wait,
We hold each
were
other's
they
nuts.
squirrels or were they?
They're squirrels.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our own family. Because that also changes things.
Shoot.
Are you okay to die?
I'm just pulling myself back.
Are you family?
I can't remember. We just found this.
Might be awkward if they're holding each other's nuts.
Yeah.
They're animals,
Island boys say otherwise.
We're stalling for you, John.
We're trying to help. And it's not.
I'm an island boy.
Okay. Have we forgotten this?
I don't really know what it means, but it makes me think of this. It makes me think of when me and Terry were making our hole together under that house that you found us by.
Oh.
Yeah, we lived under there for about 2 weeks.
That's a long
Okay.
time.
Well, maybe we can build a house together.
Okay.
Oh my
Or
god.
was it
that's
2
a good
days?
idea.
Do you want to go back to your home, or do you want to keep adventuring with us?
Either one's fun.
Maybe you can make a home under our home.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, that sounds good too.
We're not
Okay.
in
Where
the
is
home.
your home gonna be?
We haven't built it yet.
Oh, okay.
We should probably. I got to go talk to Flandorf. This is just
You got his name wrong too? True friendship.
Flandorf.
I don't know. By all the examples here, it seems like that's the right
And all the nails.
thing.
He spent 2 years as Flandorf. Now he's Flandorf.
Reversing
It's
the
been getting me for the last month.
Oh.
IRL too.
Can you ask them if they're spies?
Flick
Oh.
wants to ask you if you are spies.
What's a spy?
What's
check that.
Insight check the squirrel.
That's probably what I
Inside checking the squirrel.
This is important, okay?
That is essential.
It's an 11, just so you know. I've got it.
Only she
Guidance,
can hear it,
guidance.
'cause only she can understand.
Guidance.
Oh, you want to guidance me?
I'm guiding her.
Oh.
She's the one who
is it
understands.
plus the d4?
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That has no clue what a spy is.
Get deep.
The squirrel flying.
Like, I don't believe they know what a spy is.
Good. That's good.
In the session notes, he's
He's writing that.
Asked the squirrel whether it was a spy.
hey, those are important notes.
Spy is lying.
The squirrels aren't spies, so they think.
So they think. So they think.
I have to go talk to flamethrower.
Government drones or what?
Those are birds. Come on, John.
I
Yeah.
know that
There's squirrels
I
in
know
this
that
world.
that's usually birds, but
There's squirrels in this world. Have you
yeah.
ever seen a baby squirrel?
Flat world. Drones are squirrels.
That makes a lot of
I'm a
sense.
square earther now, so.
Square Earth.
I actually am a donut earther. The moon is the hole.
Oh, that's funny.
That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
So, Imsh, I think there's a place I think you could teleport us to. That's my vote. It's our own secret place that we have, and that's where we could build our home. Secluded, whatever we want.
Yeah, you said something about a place that was our plane?
I think only we have access to it. So it'd be yours, technically. So
Make
How does that work?
Make it like an Arcana check, I guess, with
Okay.
advantage.
guidance. If I can.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need it. With advantage, definitely gonna need it. Okay. Oh my god, 14. Flat.
That's fine. Yes, he is right. You do seem to be like recalling with the power of your axe. There's a plane called the Arcane Oasis. Anybody that travels there has a unique demi-plane to them.
Okay.
Interesting.
The what? It's called the
What?
what?
Arcane.
Arcane Oasis.
Arcade Oasis.
That's cool.
With that same check, would I be able to know if that's a different thing than the Oasis?
Completely.
Okay.
Not completely unrelated.
Completely unrelated. Okay, it just sounds familiar. Different
Yeah, you're good.
names.
Is the Oasis a different plane?
It's
No,
right there.
It's,
The one he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm 3 feet further away from the sign, so I can't read it. From the map, so I can't read it.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just go there and it's just ours, huh?
So they say.
So if you transported there, then that one would be unique to you, but you can invite whoever you want.
Right.
So,
So, which plane would we stay on? Is there, I mean, if it's individual to each of our,
Well, no, but you could bring them into yours.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but,
basically
Like it's
you.
technically like
Like it's whoever casts a spell.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
I
yours.
understand.
like it's owned by you.
Alright.
But you can
Scratch
bring
that
them all.
question.
You can bring them all there. Yeah.
It's like the island tree.
I mean, I like the idea of that.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And I would know, so it was like that in the
Yeah,
sea, so
it's like
I
that
could
imagery.
make it the plane however I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like,
it's pretty.
terraformed to,
Well, like it's
my
gonna
liking.
be like it starts off as a blank slate, and then you can you'll be walking on just stone, and then you can shape it through like intelligence checks, which is similar to the astral sea.
okay.
Yeah.
Can you make sure to add some trees and
So yes, eventually you can get it to look like whatever you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Trees and
I
nuts.
mean,
Potentially even make it bigger.
It's a good thing you and I are the smartest people in the party. We got this.
Yeah, I am pretty smart.
I agree.
I've had some really good moments where I've been very smart.
What's his intelligence?
It's a
I mean-
+1.
We could always make it however we want to. I mean, it'd be
Have like a
a
plus
place for us to go that's safe, and we can allow in. It's whoever I allow in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that idea. A place to call our own.
The homewreckers. Home.
The Home of the homewreckers.
Mhm.
Yeah. It flows off the tongue really nice.
It does.
Prefer it if we didn't wreck our home.
No, this is the first home I'm going to have, so I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather not wreck it.
We can do whatever we want. It's ours.
Yes, no, that I understand that. Yeah,
If Imsh and I want a home wreck,
you
We
can
can
wreck
home
your part of it.
We could have multiple homes. One where we wreck and
Oh.
the other where we, live in. I mean,
I want my own house.
and then Flandorf's
seems
back
kind
rooms too.
of
I
intuitive
want
to
a
me,
little
but
cottage.
Flandorf's not there.
Flandorf's crying.
He's in the cry room. Because he thinks that
No.
he doesn't have friends.
give him time. He'll come around.
I'm going to go talk to him afterwards.
You probably should.
Yeah.
I think his feelings are hurt. I mean,
Yeah.
he'll figure it out. Or he won't.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, I think that's where we should go.
Is that where we think we should go next? It'd be kind of our home base.
Yeah, we gotta
Before we-
establish this. Yeah.
It sounds we got a lot going on with Luther, and we got
We gotta wait a couple of days, you know. With our smarts, we can just make it in 1 hour.
You think so? That
Positive.
quickly?
Positive.
I mean, if you say so. I mean, if it's that easy, let's just still do it.
It's
Just
something.
take care of business.
It's something.
Flandorf does have mold earth, and that's really all you need.
Imsh has no
We
more.
mold
Minecraft,
an
dude.
entire continent.
Yeah, we're just gonna go play Minecraft for a couple sessions. Hope you don't mind, John. I mean, do we have anything else we gotta do here, or should we just go over there? And...
I still want to go to the tavern, but after I talk to Flandorf.
I'm not really tavern vibing right now. I'm gonna go.
I
put
just
my
want
own
to
tavern.
put these people in their place who said that they wouldn't sit on these chairs.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
right.
Flandorf wants you to speak for him.
I'm not
He's
saying.
a strong.
But
independent
that's what friends would do.
This is what friends would do.
Friends would stand up for friends.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Stands on his two head. A little bit.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go be there for our friend while you guys go do that. Okay.
Well, no, I'm going to Flandorf first.
Do we want to take care of it? The people that were mean to him first, and
No, I had to ask Flandorf if he's okay with this or if he really doesn't care.
well, he said he didn't want to go. So,
I get to ask him first. I don't want to cause more drama.
well, why would you ask him to go
No,
if
no,
he
I
doesn't
need
want
to.
to go?
I need to ask him if he's okay with us doing it.
Not 20.
I guess that's,
That's only for what? I don't know.
She's already on her way. She's going to the tavern.
That was an attack roll, actually.
that was to kick down the door.
Yeah, of the tavern.
That was the intimidation roll on everyone. Destroyed it.
Can you imagine? Just a bunch of spirit people were just.
I mean, I guess go quickly. I mean, he's probably drowning in that room if he's crying this long.
If he doesn't have the bidet, what will he do?
It was quite effective, but we didn't really ask him what was in the panic room, so
But that's true. I'm going to go there.
we should go quickly. Yeah.
I didn't even think about what would be in this room.
Well, think quickly, John. I'm going to the
A
room.
lone chair.
Lots of soft furniture so you can help
It's
for
just
yourself.
like a lot of water wicking furniture, so that it's like water resistant chairs.
Oh no.
Now it's like those plastic covers the old people put over their
To
their
keep
chairs.
everything nice.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like
Yeah.
everything's just made of waterproof polyester.
Oh my god.
You arrive at the door of the quiet room.
The crying room.
The
Okay.
crying room.
It's just labeled cry.
I think I came to the right place. I'm just knock on the door.
Flandolf will open it.
Dwarf.
Flandorf will open it.
He's back.
He died again.
He died again.
The day was there to save him.
Emotional damage.
Psychological.
Uh,
Oh,
Flandorf will open it. His beard is soaked
Oh,
from tears.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey.
Am I?
Flamethrower, I wasn't saying we weren't friends. I was
It
saying
didn't seem like it.
it was a question of if we were friends. Because I haven't had friends, but I talked to the rest of our friends about what that means to have friends.
We once again excluded you from the conversation.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Oh my god.
They've determined that we are friends. Because we kill people together and
Great.
only really have each other anyway, so...
Great. Cool. Glad to hear it.
So I'm glad that's cleared up.
Yep. Another tear gets soaked into the beard.
I don't hug people, but I, do you want a hug?
I don't want to freeze my arms off.
I don't know if I'm cold.
You're cold-hearted.
Oh. I don't have a heart, so that checks out.
I was just stating a fact that wasn't an insult.
So I'll just hug him. She'll do one of these.
I'll do one for you. Here, what's my emotional damage modifier?
Whoa, what is that? Wisdom or?
He accepts the hug.
Oh, nice. I love that.
I'm gonna tell you something I haven't told anyone before. The thermonuclear physics guys and I never had a falling out. We were never friends to begin with. I've never been to the tavern.
Oh!
You may notice that I'm the only furniture person. It's because no one else wanted to do it with me.
Oh!
So sad.
They just love chairs as much as me.
You have a very good market on this place then. If no one else was doing furniture. This is very good. Furniture friends would
They
just...
respect the creation, but
Yeah.
not the creator.
Oh no.
It's okay. We were gonna go beat them up, but if you weren't friends in the first
I don't even
place...
think they know who I was if
Oh.
you did it.
Well, I think we just go to the tavern anyway.
I'm good.
Okay. I don't know if everyone else went to the tavern or not.
I'm just gonna go into the cry room and cry with him.
I'm gonna go design a chair.
Okay.
It normally makes me feel better.
I stood around wherever we were talking, waiting for you to come back so we
Yeah.
could go back to the
I'm
tavern.
gonna walk back. I'm just gonna go tell the rest of our friends not to actually kill those people.
Have fun. I'm gonna go make Mark 3845.
So whose skulls are we crushing
Chair.
today?
So I got some news back. It turns out the flame dwarf and the nuclear physics people were never friends in the first place, and he's never actually gone to the tavern. And there's only one furniture maker, which is him. So he has no friends.
So
Even after all of this, he has no friends.
For us.
Damn.
so we're
Except
not,
for us, of course, we are friends with him. But no one here is friends with him.
so we're not beating anybody
No.
up. Oh, okay.
And
Alright.
yeah, he still doesn't want to go to the tavern.
Doesn't he want friends?
You know, that's a great question. We should probably ask him. He has us though, so I don't know if he...
Well, why doesn't he come out here and talk with us?
He's making...
At this point, Flindorf is like walking away.
He's making another chair.
I'm following you.
Okay.
I mean,
He said
to each his own. I mean, if
Make
he
me
stays
feel
inside, he stays
we
inside.
could kidnap him, but I don't think that's very friendly.
Oh.
I mean,
Dwarf nap him? I
it
don't know.
could be like for fun. Like it wouldn't. It's nothing serious, you know. You just little like playful kidnapping, you know.
I think he's a little fireball
Like a
happy,
bachelor party. You know, you kidnap him.
though.
I don't really know what
I
that
think
is.
he
I've just
was
heard
right.
it before.
I think he is very fireball happy right now, and the dwarf look is growing on me, and I don't know if I can handle another transformation. These
I mean,
Fireball set it on so far.
no, just all the tavern, you know, everyone.
I don't know much about death other than, you know, dealing it, but I can tell that his
It's the most
body's
quietly badass.
It's a humble brag.
Other than being the main cause.
But I'm sure his body's been through a lot of changes, and I'm sure
Going very new, yeah.
I'm sure that he's probably needs a couple days rest.
Yeah, when
Just
you
to-
get to that age, you start going through some changes in your body. Maybe he's just going through that.
We should ask him. I don't want to ask him, actually. I don't know.
How old is he again?
He's like thousands of years old. Like centuries.
I literally just wrote as my age on my character sheet, old as fuck.
He's like young people.
I'm pretty sure I wrote it down on the original Flandolf character sheet, but on this one, he's just old.
I think as the young generations, he's old as fuck. So.
Alright,
there you go.
I mean, yeah, there's probably
You would have
changes.
thought he'd gone to the tavern in all this time, and he hasn't. It's very interesting.
What do they say? Something about you only live once or something like that?
But yeah, I've lived twice, and he's lived 3 times now, so.
Well, at this point, I mean, like,
Yolt.
he should,
You only live thrice.
at this point, he probably should go to,
Expand his
you know,
boundaries,
experience
yeah.
it, you know? But, eventually, he's gonna die, and he
Won't
might
come
stay
back,
dead
yeah.
forever, and he'll never have that experience, you know?
We should go convince him to go to the tavern.
I think we
Does it have to be
should.
This tavern?
Hmm?
Does it have to be this tavern?
Wait, he's gone to other
'Cause,
taverns.
yeah, like we've been to the other taverns before, but
But I'd like to point out that this campaign did in fact start in the tavern.
Yeah, it started in.
That Flandolf did go into.
And then fell asleep in.
Yes.
But this man's has lived here for a long time.
Yeah, he did. He
I'm
fell
thinking
asleep.
I'm thinking of session 1.
Yeah, yeah.
fell
I
from the
think
sky.
Did.
Yeah,
No,
you
there was
fell-
another
eventually.
tavern.
Yeah,
We
you fell
met
out of the
all
sky
went, we
outside,
all went to a tavern.
And then we
fell
went into
asleep.
the tavern.
I don't
We
think
may
Yeah.
have slept
Well,
there that night.
I don't think
but
we ever went
Yeah,
back.
no, because
There was another
immediately
tavern
after
that
that
he
was
fell
when
asleep
Norman talked
I have,
to
of course, been in taverns.
And there was
since
the
Oh,
random
yeah.
cow that we never investigated.
Oh,
Still
God,
think
the
about
cow.
that
the
now.
purple cow, yeah.
Okay.
The cow.
So he's
the cow shoes or
1,052 years old. Times originally 40. And then you rolled that back to 24.
Well, it's. But that's years, not days, right?
It's a big ass number.
Yeah.
So
You're
the math-
1,000
yeah,
on
the
your-
math,
on your
yeah,
world
the math
or our
different.
world?
Would be, the math would be different.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, it was like he was created after the reckoning.
So you have to.
So it's whatever the reckoning time is in
Well, yeah,
years
so
times
you'd ha-
24.
Well, yeah. So you'd have to multiply the years by 365 to get days. Multiply the days number by 24 and then convert it back into years.
Hey John, you can just skip the conversions there if you just
Multiply by 20.
multiply it by 24.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Is there a math portion?
I did this a lot in school.
Quick maths.
So
Someone tell us a
it's
guess.
just whatever it is times 24. So I'm 24,000 years old basically, right?
Well,
By his time.
1,500
Dirt.
times, yeah. So, so like 30 something thousand.
So.
Let's go convince him. I think he'd really like. Even if he doesn't make friends, I mean, let's set the bar low. Let's at least get to the door, you know. I mean, if he goes in the door, turns around, I'd call that a victory. I mean, albeit a pretty weak one, but a victory nonetheless.
Yes.
And then,
He said that there's a lot of clicks in there. So, like, he's the only furniture maker, so this makes sense. But now we're here, so, like, we can be our own clique.
he could develop new hobbies, I think, right? It doesn't mean abandon the old ones, it just means, like,
He could.
try new ones.
He was
We'll
go-
be his clique. No, he'll just figure something else out.
No, we're not actually his friends. We're just trying to take the nerd and make him less
Oh,
more popular. Like,
that's what you meant. Oh. Yes, we'll be his clique.
yeah. So then he looks more. He's popular now because he has friends.
I like the way you think. We'll do that. Where do you go?
He,
His
he's
chair?
gonna make a chair, like Mark 3000 or something. I don't know how.
Do we know how long that's gonna take?
3,845.
Yes. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we might as well just interrupt it.
Do you interrupt an artisan at work?
No, but we're doing it for a good cause.
That's fair. Alright, let's go.
Before you guys get there,
Okay.
go listen, Flandorf.
My name's Flandorf.
Listen, Flandorf. I've seen your balls. And I'm still.
That's a hell of a way to open.
And I'm still here. So don't tell anyone, but I think that's what friendship is to me, okay? So I'm cooking up a crazy plan. And I need your skills.
So friendship is showing balls.
Yeah, give me 30 seconds.
So
I'm derobed.
you are derobed. Okay, we can put your clothes back on now. I've seen enough.
We are friends.
The robes
We
are
are
down.
friends.
Yes.
I'm not sure I'm 100% with this, but I'm here for it.
Does
Okay.
that include like your shoes? Did you get to
No,
see
I
his
kept my
feet?
shoes on.
Oh, okay.
I already know
Oh,
what
okay.
you're
So I
saying.
couldn't remember who all saw his feet
But
or
I mean,
not.
so I'm thinking we're trying to build a home and we want to include you for obvious reasons because you're part of our friendship now. So can you
Okay.
come build a chair in the home, please?
Let me just
And
get
some
this
friends.
one out of my system real fast.
Okay.
And so I need you to squat, and I'm just gonna build it underneath you.
Okay, I'm squatting.
Okay. And I will just gonna build a chair. I call it Mark Flick. It's a small stool
What
with
did that
talons
take
as
you?
the feet. I've been building
talons?
furniture for 24,000 years. It doesn't take long.
It's like 5 minutes max.
It's like a Lego set, yeah. Those master builders.
Click this button.
Am I supposed to put my clothes back on for?
Your clothes were already on, I hoped.
Oh. Whoops. I clicked the
It's
button.
self-cleaning, so it doesn't really matter.
I clicked the button.
It turns into a massage chair.
I really should have had my clothes off for this.
No.
This is great.
I assume you come in right as he says, I should have had my clothes off for this.
Oh,
Oh boy.
hey, don't. Should
All
we? I don't know if we should be here
Alright,
right
let's go home.
Oh, okay. Do you have clothes on? Like,
Take us home, man.
what are you?
He does have clothes on.
We actually had an idea.
What is this chair? This isn't his chair.
Yeah. Did you just make this?
This is chair, mark 3,845. Flick. I named it after him because he was the model for which the butt print was made.
It's massive.
Got the dumpy.
I used dumpy size.
I got back problems.
Earthquakes when you walk.
Baby got back, what can I say?
So I have to say, Belladonna told us you have never been in the tavern here.
Because it's cliquish in there.
Mm-hmm.
So hear us out. We are now a clique. Why don't we go in the tavern? You click in the tavern.
I decided a long time ago that I don't need that tavern to get drunk.
But
We're not getting drunk. We're just gonna
There's
go
probably
in.
not even alcohol in it, to be honest.
Okay.
This-
I really don't need that tavern.
But wouldn't it be fun to see the quality of the furniture there and then
Roast it.
make sure that
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I designed the furniture there.
Oh,
We're going
you
to
did.
improve the furniture.
And he was a really
all furniture
And
I made, so like all of it here too.
So you had to have gone into it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been into it, but like,
Okay.
We can
like,
sit.
like no one else was there.
We're going.
And
to
then
the tavern.
like they built it, and then I put the furniture in. I designed some specific chairs that apparently aren't for alcohol drinking.
I mean, all we're asking.
No one told me that till afterwards.
All we're asking is you just
You still
go
have
in
a
the
bar.
tavern.
What does it serve? Milk?
Water.
brain juice.
Yeah, pretty much.
G Fuel.
Yeah.
Gamer subs.
Yes.
Code A20 for 20% off.
We're not a sponsor, just so you know.
Mountain
Please sponsor
Dew.
Not yet.
Cool is perfect.
Mountain Dew, Coke, Red, and nothing else.
But yeah, I mean, pretty much. It's
Mind
like
is swelling.
hyper-intelligent, hyper-productive society. So yeah.
Moon juice.
Oh. Look, you've lived for 24,000 years.
That's freaking hilarious.
Give or take.
Give or take. I think it's time that we step you out of your furniture store and we enter the tavern for 2 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, even coming to the material plane was going out of my comfort zone.
So you could totally go into this tavern. You have defeated a god,
Yeah.
a demigod, technically, an avatar, and a phoenix, and
I mean, it was a group effort and I died twice.
it was for a good cause.
I almost died too. So
Friendship. But
The man clearly doesn't want to go in the
it-
tavern.
it's
It's
easy
okay.
to
It's okay. You do what you.
Would you just like a chair instead? I can whip
No.
one up for you,
I
Mark
want-
3846,
I don't think it's
customized to your butt print. I'm sure that
what if we asked you to go in there and inspect the work? I
How
know you've
would
already
you
done it
know that?
before, but you know, it's been some time, and you know, a lot of people probably use this tavern, I suppose. So
roll for it.
certainly,
Because Flandolf does not want to.
I'm gonna guide Flandolf.
God, the universe is
I
against
just
me.
realized, hey DM, can we roll for it?
Well, oh yeah. you
Like
go
the-
for-
yeah, the
bar's
rolls
low.
against each other. That's all.
Oh.
Well, I rolled low.
Ooh.
14.
I'm pretty sure I rolled lower than that. I rolled an 11.
Nice. That's fairly fast.
I mean, it's
Only to inspect the furniture and nothing else.
we'll see about
We
that.
just walk in, I inspect the butt prints, and then we leave.
Yes, I mean, but every single piece of furniture has to be inspected.
That you created anyway.
Well,
I've been,
think about it,
it's
you
been
can't-
24,000 years. I can inspect furniture with a glance.
Just so.
Well, I'm just saying it has to be every single one.
Fine.
I mean, I shouldn't be telling you to do your job, to be honest. Like,
Yeah. Can you inspect furniture, Imsh?
I mean, it's just a chair.
Just a chair!
Some fighting
Just
words.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Flandor disapproves.
How about this? Let's just go to the tavern.
You
real
don't
quick.
get Mark 3846.
I'm gonna miss it dearly.
I'm not convinced.
But can we go to the tavern?
Okay. Well, you know they don't serve alcohol there, right?
This isn't for me.
This is
Okay.
for the furniture.
This is for.
I really thought that would.
The
I really
furniture.
thought that would work. Okay, let's go.
Is he suggesting drinking on the job?
Before I lose my nerve.
I'd say that he would know better. Anyways, let's go.
I will march boldly
Dude,
forward.
it probably is like a cafe that has like every type of drink that has caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Just caffeine pills. Just caffeine powder. IV. Drip
If
right
nothing
in.
else, you guys can try. It's this stuff that was designed by, as we're walking, it was designed by Orion. He calls it God fuel, but it's into G fuel. It makes your brain work like a god for like 10 minutes before you crash really hard.
So that's why you guys are so efficient.
Please sponsor us.
Well, it's you only use it. I used it a lot in college when I really needed to like.
Which college?
It's when you study for a really long time and rack up a lot of debt, and then
Have no
hopefully
job.
and then you hopefully get like a job afterwards.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
It sounds
Society
like
tells us
pointless.
to. Anyway, but anyway, before tests where they would like test how much knowledge I knew, about 10 minutes before about 5 minutes before the test itself, I'd drink some G Fuel, rapid fire my way through the
sell out
test.
of G Fuel on finals week.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Let's make a bank, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Orion designed it for that purpose specifically.
it sounds
It
like
boosts your intelligence to like
It's a gold sink. Dude.
like on a score of like 1 to like 50, it puts it at like a 40.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I would say that my normal intelligence is like a 21 right now, so like it boosted a lot.
That's it.
What's the door?
It's like 21 to me.
Yeah.
I think this might actually become an in-game potion. We'll see.
If you work for 10 minutes, you get intelligence.
And then you get like 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, exactly.
You just die.
Just die.
That's how you get halfway to 10.
John, that would be so down.
Intelligence of like 36, and then
Gee,
you just almost
God.
died.
Allows you to go like a couple days without sleeping though.
No, you well
10
like,
minutes. Just
You get 10
10
minutes of an
minutes,
of godly
hyper focus,
intelligence,
yeah.
and then you take 3 levels of exhaustion
Jesus.
until you take enough long rests to get rid of it. And greater restoration doesn't work.
Damn.
Okay, but yeah,
The
so
actual caffeine's like, so.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
Are we at the tower?
Yes.
5-word recap. We made it to tower.
Yes.
Sure.
You
what
made
does the
it.
tower look like, John?
All the buildings honestly kind of look the same here, to be honest.
Cool.
Like,
looks exactly the same.
Interconnecting sort of like pathways and platforms and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We'll say on the second floor, sort of. I'm trying to find the map of the archives. Hang on.
Is there a gamer
There it
fuel
is.
cafe?
So you guys, are in the librarian housing. So we'll say it's probably in the middle of all of the housing units. You guys head a bit to the southwest and make your way to the second floor of one of the buildings. And yeah, there's a little cafe there, which all of the furniture is designed by Flandel. So he can describe that.
Well, all furniture is designed
Yes.
by Flandel. So it's all very ornate, but like there's an unrefined quality to it. This was some of Flandel's early work, in like the Mark 500 range, So there's like think of like Victorian furniture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at here. So like kind of like canvas seats, uncomfortable cushions generally in all of the Victorian furniture that I've sat in, and like very ornate stuff. You'll open the door, say, "Yep, looks fine," and close it.
Whoa, wait a second.
I respect that.
How did you look so fast?
24,000 years of skill.
I don't
But there's
know.
people sitting on the chair. How can you
I-
see the tops?
Well, you see, to a trained eye such as mine, the depression of one's gluteus maximus
Wait, inside it.
in the seat can tell me much about the chair's quality. I rolled a 15.
25.
Okay, well, he's bullshitting.
I was gonna say you probably. I mean, okay, maybe not while someone's sitting on it, but you really could examine it that fast.
Oh, I know.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Yep, is believing him.
For once I don't believe you with this. I think you're trying to get out of this. Which is fine if you really don't want to, but it's just
Fine.
like... It's just like
Fine, no,
tower.
it's fine. Look, it's been a while since I've had some G Fuel. I need a nap anyway. Might as well do this.
Do you have your spell components? Because you could technically
I don't
do-
think that would make me that fast.
I mean, that'd probably be part of the point of it.
It probably would be, right? Like you're
Can
trying
I get
to...
a week's worth of cramming in?
In 10 minutes? What about like 5 days
Probably
worth?
6
you know
hours
what I
of
mean?
work.
Like...
Roll for it.
Do the math if you want, but we will say that G Fuel makes it so you can do an hour's worth of spell in 30 seconds.
Okay, so I can do.
You have 10 minutes.
I can do 120 levels.
You could do 20 hours.
Well, right. So, yeah.
Wait, is that how that? Yeah, 20 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 20 hours worth. So, let me pull up the list.
That's insane. It's so cool. Well,
So,
it's really
Okay, so I
awesome.
wouldn't be able to do everything. But I could do about half
What would
of
a
it.
society of only wizards do, dude?
Like, I mean, that is fair. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Okay, so I will open the door and I will walk in. And I don't know if anyone houses.
I mean, there's tons of people going in and out. It's a fairly large cafe.
Cool.
In the background, go, oh my god, is that Flandorf?
I think that is. We should
Oh my
go see
God.
it.
I want to die.
I heard he designed seats, chairs.
These are pedestrian. They're not even good. They don't even massage you while you're sitting in them. They can't levitate.
Wait, you're saying you make massaging chairs? That's incredible.
And levitating chairs, man. Have
That's
you seen
even
those?
more impressive.
One guy like strangely looks over and then just keeps walking.
God.
Like grab a random passerby, friendly, like, hey, you here?
Make this one.
You just put it down.
What? Why are you here?
Would you like to meet the legendary
No,
Flandorf?
don't.
What did they
Flandorf,
react to him
Yeah,
being
last-
a minotaur?
First of all, yeah.
right here. You are in the presence of a god.
That's not. I am not a god. There's only one. That's
I
like
think
blasphemy.
There's only one god here.
Yeah, exactly, imps. We don't say that here.
You're in the presence of someone who's really, really cool.
Yeah, sure.
Can I go now?
But you don't want to meet Flandorf?
Let's not. No one else is interested in
Flandorf. I heard of a guy named Flandolf. He left about how long ago would that
9
be?
weeks
This
times
time?
24.
Yeah.
A couple years.
Yeah, he left a couple years ago.
You know, it is him. He just looks like a dwarf now.
That's what
Well, that's,
furniture does.
he had to become immortal.
It's fine. It was an upgrade in some ways. Look, I've died 3 times and came back every time. Okay, alright, let's go back.
Okay.
Look, do you want to try the G Fuel or not?
Almost dying light now.
See, I got him. He's interested.
Well, yeah, he's in the afterlife school. Of course he's interested. That's all they talk about. In the 10 seconds before you die, you do suffocate. What if they can't even test it out for themselves? It's all theoretical.
I mean, he's right here.
Am I wrong?
No, he's not wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, but I mean, you just talked to him though.
Well, it's not the point. All right, look, I'm
I
gonna
think
go.
that is the point.
I'm gonna go copy down
Yeah,
some
I-
spell scrolls.
I have some things to do, so.
All right.
Well, thanks
Nice
for
to meet you.
talking. Boy.
Okay, look.
And he goes and
I'm gonna
he
go
doesn't
drink.
get he doesn't get G Fuel, but he gets something from the counter and then goes.
I like to imagine these little wisps just floating around.
Just like-
and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. Just like, grab a wisp.
Well, no,
Wait.
they're like I think I've described.
Yeah, they're giant wisps.
They're humanoid shaped. But
Yeah,
they're,
they're like gaseous.
Yep.
almost.
they're like blue creatures. They float
We
around.
stand out here. Let's just take our order to go. Go.
To go. Why would we take?
I would like 5 orders of G Fuel, please.
I don't know.
Orange
I don't,
flavor.
I don't really want to do
For
this.
here.
What am I gonna do?
To go.
For here.
To go.
I,
Just
You
gonna roll
might
for it.
die, but
And
it'll
they're-
be
We'll say
interesting.
they're 5 gold each.
I'll just pay.
They go,
Okay.
they
Really?
go hard,
Really
bro.
big?
I
I'll
don't.
just pay.
Well, actually, wait, 5. We'll do 5 gold. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, here
yeah.
it's only 5
Yeah.
gold apiece.
This would be worth a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more elsewhere.
Thousands, yeah.
God, they increased the price since I was here last. Inflation.
I don't know if I'm going to take this yet, but don't put it in my backpack for.
For balance reasons, we'll also say that the ones served here are only good for like an hour.
Yeah, like they don't store it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Look,
I guess I'll take it now.
look, just drink it. You'll feel like a god for about 10 minutes. And then you're gonna crash harder than the Zeppelin school into a wheat field. Okay? It's gonna be nuts.
What am I supposed to do for those 10 minutes?
Why don't we take these and build our base
You
with
will
them?
know. So I don't think you'd
will
move
know.
faster. It's just the hyper focus.
I need
Well, yeah,
hyperfixation.
We use that.
I mean, astral plane and move at the speed of light, dude.
It might be worth. We could build a whole base real quick.
Well, he does his spells.
I mean, I guess.
Whenever we crash, can we come back to the Emporium and sleep on some of the beds?
If I can even get us back to it, I'll try.
Why don't we just stay in this plane then? If
No, this is genius.
should we
This
take
will
some of
work
the
out
bits?
so
Why
well.
don't
Okay,
why don't
so all I'm
we take
gonna
some of the
say
bits
is-
to go?
Don't snort it. That's what we would do after the tests. Drink before, mouth before, nose after. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my
All right.
God.
So
That sounds interesting.
another
Isn't it
test.
liquid? Okay. Anyway, I just don't want to even go.
You see, it fills your sinuses.
No, I
It's
understand.
absorbed through the sinuses.
I get it, but
Come on, Caitlin. You know how snorting works.
You
Yeah,
started,
I
the
don't snort
intelligence
anything,
is
so
higher,
we're
but it
not-
only lasts a minute.
All right, John. If you're willing to do
It-
this,
I
I don't
feel
think
like
you
it would
understand.
still- it would do
For a
5
combat,
minutes,
I
5
would
minutes.
100% do that. Like
Oh,
snort it
yeah.
for one, so that for 1 minute he has an intelligence of like 50.
That'd be so dumb. I don't know if that's
Just like-
I don't know if that's actually how it's gonna work.
Are you a tree? What's his saving
I
throw?
might just make it not even work outside of the archives.
That's
but,
fine.
yeah.
John, that's totally fine, but it's really funny. Let's be
Yeah,
clear.
I know.
Spell save DC 30.
It only lasts for an hour. It's not
Okay.
a long time.
Yeah, it's just,
hour in this plane
it's
of
like the
existence.
most insane potion.
Technically.
Alright, so, I mean, I guess if you want to plane shift to. Where are we even going to build this house?
Well, they were talking. They were going to build it in a plane of existence that will be specific to Inch.
Oh, the Arcane Oasis. Okay.
That one, yeah.
Right.
Who knows about it? All right, well.
That's where we're going.
We can cut to the chase.
Well, we
Fair
came to the
enough.
taverns and now we can go build our base.
Okay, well, as long as
Can
we drink
we-
these in the next hour.
But can we take the beds? Some of the beds? So that we don't have to make it back when the exhaustion hits.
I think he just
We'll
builds beds
say-
there.
Well, you could, but I like some of his beds.
Are any of your beds portable?
Or for sale.
Actually,
No,
Like
no.
a folding bed.
well, so none of the, like, really plush ones.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I have some. I mean, they're not very comfortable, but they are portable. Yeah, I'll go grab. Yeah,
I have the
I'll,
ones with the glowing pillows. Again.
yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
We'll say that you can't take them with you and then drink them. Like they'll cease functioning after they're taken out. But if you drink it and then teleport, the rest of the effect you will have.
All right, guys,
Pretty insane.
bottoms up. All right, I will grab.
Cheers.
So I will
I
grab
don't think that'll
5.
ever be a problem.
beds.
This plane shift isn't certain where you land. So
Each one is about the size of like a small suitcase.
Okay.
But folded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And then we
it's
can
they're
unfold
basically.
it.
I just have like 5 suitcases,
Yeah.
so I'm like holding them. Can we put them in the hole real fast?
Yeah, of course.
So they're not very comfortable. Just be forewarned.
That's okay. We sleep on the ground most of the time.
Yeah, I really should have grabbed these like the last time that we were here. Maybe even the first time we were
upgrade
here.
from the ground.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bottoms up,
Are
guys.
are you doing the casting or am I?
I think you have to, right?
No, you do.
I do.
This is
All
new.
right.
So
You
our
have to.
intelligence
I
for the next
will
10 minutes
hold
is
on
30.
to.
36.
Oh my god.
For the next 10 minutes.
And then you will have 3 levels of exhaustion.
I love that.
So I'll hold the beads.
So if you drink 2 of these, you literally die.
I think that's perfect.
Actually, life starts at a gram of caffeine.
A gram.
This is
Shit.
the definition of
One
that.
of-
There's only
one of the
300
guys-
milligrams in G fuel anyway.
One of the
This
guys
is like
I play
10.
Magic with measures his caffeine in grams.
You
He
probably
stopped
should.
measuring it in
Grams?
milligrams.
That's fine.
Man's heart is
Whoa.
working
Grams?
overtime.
Well,
I
no.
know.
3, you die, Caitlin.
No, I know. I understand.
Yeah, that's like a caffeine overdose is like 3 grams.
Well, it caps at
gosh.
30 on D&D Beyond.
It's
Oh,
Well-
the intelligence? Yeah.
time. We just know it's a third. You
Oh,
know.
it literally
It
caps
ca-
at
it caps
30.
at 30.
Maybe we just make it 30.
I mean, it's still
know.
a plus 10.
That's true. That is like the cap of the game. Like, yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
plus
we'll say
10
we'll say 30. Yeah.
Everything.
You're saying that God fuel can't get past the cap of the game.
Well,
This
What
is the
would
most
be the-
comical
what?
stats I've ever seen in my life. I have a 25 in strength, 30 in
Okay, we'll go
intelligence.
with 30, but or Orion's
20 in
intelligence
wisdom.
is probably 36.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, guys. You're gonna feel like a god for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna crash very, very hard.
All right.
Does that make your spell save DC right now? 10 plus? Plus 8?
Yeah, what is a modifier for 30? Is it just plus 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
24?
I think so. No,
Mine's
you-
already plus 5, so it would just be 26.
Nice. DC 26.
Try fighting that fireball.
Oh my god.
All right, we ready to go? Let's all
I
link
drink
Drugs
arms.
are always the answer. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
I do not.
We'll link arms and we'll go. Bottoms up. And then plane
Break
shifting.
'em.
How do we feel?
Well, we're plane shifting right
My
On
now.
top of the world, yeah.
We're plane shifting right
You
now.
know, if we do it right now, I think we could kill Luther. And Bold.
I'm thinking of all the chairs, all the possibilities.
When was the last time you had G Fuel?
He's still in the college.
Well, for one, I was about 2 feet taller.
Oh no, it's
Plane shift quickly.
We're already plane shifting.
You don't need to roll for this one. It's,
Oh, okay.
it's such a
You're
small
in one
area to
spot.
begin with.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, you, or like I said, arrive in your own little featureless demi-plane.
Can we take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break there.
All right.
Yeah.
Be right back with house building montage, probably. And we're back as you guys arrive in your
So how are we feeling, John?
arcane oasis. How we feeling?
Our
Yeah, how-
brains are
what's the
swirling
vibe?
right
Yeah.
now.
What's the
you
vibe?
are
You know,
feeling
all of our
this-
intelligences
yeah.
are 30
You
now.
are all feeling like Mega Man.
Dude,
Okay,
can we solve world hunger?
What's the difference?
well,
Between a villain and a
you think you
supervillain?
can.
Good berry. Somehow I feel dumber.
Flandolf's over here solving the secrets of the
Universe.
furniture
Which part
universe.
of the 1% it didn't work on? Placebo.
Why'd I go down to a 9?
Let's see, well that would actually be so, they just so do
You know that scene
soda.
in 21 Jump Street where he's like writing on the thing and it's just all fours?
It's
Like
like,
that's
boom,
Flandolf.
Nah.
So
But
I've
it's
been,
just chairs.
so I've been kind of just drawing rough sketches, and I think we need to put together the house together.
Okay.
I can mold her. I can stone shape.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you actually made sketches.
I did. So we gotta make it like
Yes.
a jigsaw
I
puzzle.
walked into this.
Oh my god, Lucas,
Real
you did not
props.
tell me it was like this.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I think you should do it. Let me mix it up really quick.
He had it in order.
Oh no, this is like a build.
Wait,
your own-
I
like,
actually
you have to.
Everyone's gonna have to maybe move their laptops.
I think I actually
Maybe
need
just
you
the
to roll
font.
for
Turn on
this.
the battle maps or everyone.
It's slightly bigger.
No, popcorn. My motivation is gonna be so high to figure this puzzle out because I want popcorn.
You want the popcorn
Keep in mind, this
back?
is a flick sketches.
I
My
am very-
excuse, okay?
I'm very food
And it's
motivated.
incomplete.
Or caffeine motivated.
This is just the first floor. Good luck.
First floor.
How many floors are there?
Oh god.
Did you
One
make
for
it?
each of us, right? Oh
Hold
lord.
on, I need to.
5 floors.
I'm gonna put all my shit away.
This looks like a patio.
This looks like a circle
This
with
is
some
right.
lines.
I see a patio.
Maybe.
What is happening here?
Okay.
Or
Hold on.
These are some dotted lines. Where's the
Can you
other
only
dotted
see
lines?
this?
If you put it on the rectangle in the middle, they
Can you even see it on the camera? Is it
Actually, yeah.
You kinda can.
you
Sorry,
kinda can,
guys.
yeah.
Okay, I think this is how it looks.
do we get a key or a?
I got my own key.
Okay.
Do you actually?
I do.
There we go. I got one. Okay, we got one, and then do we have one?
Yeah, with a 30
there.
intelligence.
Put it over
You
there,
guys
that-
can make like whatever basic landscape to start with.
Yes.
You want. Yeah.
Here,
Okay.
you should scoot this kind of main drawing.
I will say that's more towards the top what you guys got. So
Well, this part?
yeah.
Okay, so switch it because
Oh, that's
oh
pretty
no,
good.
it's
That's
good
pretty
right
good.
this. Okay, this
Okay,
is a
we're looking
dotted
for a
line
hat.
thing.
I did that last minute to make it a little easier.
Yeah, I thank you.
Because my sketches are not that good.
No.
That's the point.
This is what a Leslin's map looks like.
That's what Flick is doing in the tavern.
These are what most of my engineering drawings look
Oh,
like.
is that what you're doing in the tavern? Oh. I didn't see it like that.
Designing the master blueprint.
You actually have the other 2 floors too.
Dude, I'm actually so bad at this.
Okay,
like, I
it's very
can't-
rough. I did it, but
It has to be that.
No, I think that's
Yeah.
there.
there you go, John.
Ah.
This is
And then this maybe
Oh, wait,
goes
hold up.
right
Wait a minute.
there or something.
Oh, okay.
It's like an L shape, so like, but there's
Oh.
dots.
No, it could be. No, because then what is this?
Wait, what's that
What's
other
that?
one? That far one.
I don't think it's this one either, because this one's like
Can I see?
weird.
I think
We have
this
2
goes
more over here.
Oh,
somewhere.
Lord. There's so many.
Yeah, that's an entrance for something. I don't know.
Okay, there's this.
Mayhaps.
No wonder it's this. Dude,
This
how
is
big
so
could you
fun.
make this house for us?
What is this one?
that's the 3rd floor.
It's good
Y'all
enough.
ever played Skyrim Hearthfire? That's what this is.
It's-
I
it's
may
like-
have just showed the camera.
That's fine.
but-
It's like it's this part right here going.
I think there's still
Back.
stuff on that
Oh,
side
like
too,
an attic
though.
so it's just an attic.
Like
okay.
it
then
goes
just
off the
this.
off
So
the
it's like
end.
two,
Do you think
like
it's
2.5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
there's
need
like.
to move my DM screen. I mean,
Oh.
there's really
You
nothing-
guys are struggling.
There's really nothing hiding.
All right,
back here.
turn. I'll just turn that one
It's
that
the
way.
one
Just-
sentence of
what,
all of his
this one?
notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like,
Oh my
oh,
gosh,
there's
show
that
it
and this
off.
one
Okay.
right here.
Okay, yeah, and then we got this. That hallway definitely keeps going, right?
Okay, yeah.
I think this
Call
is
that
right.
way, sure.
I'm getting a. Oh, I think that's working. Give me a minute.
I'll turn this off in case something comes through. Okay.
Make this real
Is
tense.
this here? Like I feel like that's there.
No,
Yeah.
no
Is it?
music for a
I
minute.
think so.
Okay.
So
You
then
might
would that be?
You might be backwards on where you're at, Michael.
It looks right to me.
I mean, that's fair.
Wait, is that? No, it has to be wrong, Michael.
But it has to be wrong.
Because look at the.
But like the line, it lines up. A little
Yeah,
nice
but the
little,
other line.
nice little hallway right there.
Oh, it could be a hallway.
To-
Is it a hallway?
They exist. They exist. It just goes right into a window or something, and it's like, who?
I didn't
who
draw
put that
windows
there?
in. I didn't have enough time.
We
Okay,
can.
this is definitely a
This
door.
this is our plane. We can do
Why
whatever
can't
we
it?
want.
Why can't it be?
So it's not this.
So what are these circles? Are they stairwells?
We're getting there.
Towers.
Oh, the
Oh,
towers.
they're towers. Okay.
Where does this go? There's a.
Do you think
So the
it's-
line keeps going. Wait, can you hand me that piece? The one that you have. Yeah, in your hand. Is it here? No. Is it here? Is it?
Oh yeah. that's
Aha!
So those are stairs.
I'm good at puzzles.
pretty good. Yeah, let's say
Sometimes.
my 36 intelligence is not working.
What is this? There's a.
Yeah, it didn't transfer over IRL.
Energy fuel's not over.
Maybe.
We
Yeah,
don't
let me
actually
just
have
chug
to.
my energy drink real quick.
Or does this go here? Yes. No. Maybe.
Don't,
Don't actually
I'm
try.
drowning over
don't
here.
use it.
I'm drowning over here.
We need the bidet
What's this one?
to help
Here.
you.
Here? No. Crap.
No, that looks good, except we're missing a wall. Wait a second. No, it does. It does. No, it doesn't.
No, I think this lines up over there because
What
there's
the
the
heck?
2 lines right here.
What is
right?
that?
Okay. Can you put that right? Yeah.
God,
does
you're
that line
Not
up?
just
quite.
so good at
No.
puzzles, and I just.
Damn.
I don't think so, Chief. Unfortunately, well, maybe.
Cause does this go here maybe? Like
That looks like it might, but then what happens there?
Wait,
Is
what
it
is
this?
that?
probably.
Wait a
Who
second.
knows?
Hold on.
You're close.
Damn.
Go the other direction with that. No. Go more towards Caitlin.
What?
That goes over here.
Like here? Right, it goes here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't have figured that out. Well, I wouldn't have
Right
at least.
Oh, I see.
Is what?
Should line up like this.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I didn't make them easy for you, so they didn't all line up next to each other. Where are we at?
Oh boy.
What the fuck is this?
I think this
Is
goes
it
over here.
This? Is somehow? No, there's no.
No, I think it goes like.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think this goes here
Like
maybe.
that.
Probably. Oh.
He said it didn't line up. That was a hint.
How did you do?
Look, is this?
So
look.
I hand drew this.
Yeah.
Okay, well I got the outside, and then I hand drew this, just guessing.
Yes. Random
And
ass.
then
roll.
I jumped on the table and drew it on separate pieces of paper.
Did all
So it's
this.
not perfect.
I see it though. It's coming together.
Okay.
Poor Will taking
Some,
a work call.
something is happening here, but it's not right.
That's right. And then
this.
Take that one and move it over here.
Is it this one?
Put that one over there.
Oh, I
This
see
one
it.
over there.
I see it. Yeah.
Here you
Okay. That's starting to. Yes.
Oh,
Look at that.
There it is.
This goes
I
here.
might have missed a line on this one.
Then what about
did.
this?
What the
It's
This
a
is
big
wrong.
entrance. Go down.
Like that. And then like.
Rotate that one down to the front. Now rotate it, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like this. Wait a second. I think I'm getting it too. Right?
Okay.
And then this one.
Just goes off to the end.
Yo!
There you go.
Our brains are swelling right now.
This is the G for kicking in.
The G fuel's kicking in.
Okay.
Do you have battle cam? Like, hey guys.
We can slide this up a little bit.
This is my interpretation of our house.
Ooh. Here's.
Set it there.
That is so cool.
So that's the first floor of that.
Wow.
Okay, so
Straight up to them would be like that.
I mean, obviously,
That's okay.
obviously we can
I was
disagree
like-
on this, but
No, this is amazing.
so
Imps would never dream of
Will's
something
kind of
like
gone,
this.
but that is the dining room
This
down there. This
Oh.
is the kitchen with the
Kitchen.
nook to read and look outside. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
this, the dotted lines represents a pool. And it's like an infinity
Wait,
pool
you-
because the pool's inside and then it goes out to the patio and it's over the back over
Oh,
the edge like an
wow.
infinity pool, okay? That
Yeah.
was going to be Neela's tower, the big one,
I get
because
that.
it's
Why
permanently lit. It's like a lighthouse.
Oh, you're
Aw,
talking about
that's
this
fun.
Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, it's like a lighthouse out there.
I get the lit room.
Now, in that, there's a second floor tower on the back side of the house right there. Whoever wants that. Downstairs is going to be the basement for his furniture creations, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
Sticking with the bait.
Yeah. I am. And then this is how you get upstairs. Okay, hang on. I labeled them on my really rough drawing really quick.
Yeah, we really couldn't read half of this.
That's fair. I was going to have this be a training room, this be a kitchen.
Training. Let's see.
This was a nook. We had our weapons stashed here next to our training room.
So where's an old guy in a wheelchair that rolls out and says, "Welcome to Charles Xavier"?
And then, yeah, you were right. This was our patio in the back, and then it extends out to an infinity pool.
Oh, that's fun. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Bring the art over here.
That's not too bad.
This is what we're looking at
Yeah, you can
for a house.
kind of see all that.
Yeah, that was a quick 15
Pinch and
minutes.
zoom
you
on
know?
YouTube. Mm-hmm. You know.
Okay.
We building this house.
So where's my room gonna be?
Okay, that's the first floor.
Uh-huh.
The page behind it is the second floor.
Oh god.
Relax. Okay. Oh, there's bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So there's four
Did
bedrooms.
you actually make papers for us to do for the second floor too and third floor, or
No,
just
no,
the first
no.
floor?
Okay.
I was running out of time. I got a
The, floor,
too late.
the first floor was enough.
Yeah, that was enough.
Yeah.
The
I
second
was
floor would be
What
way
is-
too
What is
confusing.
this?
That's the third floor, the attic that goes across the center. And
Come in
then
here,
just
Flandor, for
third floor.
planning.
Well, Flandorf's real world job called, and I'm about to get a call in about 5 minutes.
Well, you got.
I shouldn't have to go in.
Well, you have 5 minutes to look at this.
Okay.
We're planning.
So this is the
The
outside.
house.
Oh wow. Was that AI generated or did you just?
Hand drawn
Uh huh.
He painted it.
Right. Watercolor, I can see.
Yeah.
with my toes.
Oh my god.
Well, blindfolded.
This is the first floor.
Oh jeez.
So there's an infinity pool that goes out to the patio.
You started with that.
Gotta sit down. I'm sorry.
You started
Oh, I
with
forgot a
that.
crucial part.
Oh, it's a crucial part.
On the second floor and the third floor,
This one?
right there, the dot represents like a fire pole down to the kitchen, just so we can eat quickly if we need to get done.
So only
Yeah.
So
home wreckers assemble.
go. So through this bedroom on the second
I
floor,
could use slow fall.
which is approximated
Yeah, you
here,
should jump down the hole.
Yes,
you just
dude.
fall through down to the kitchen in case you're hungry.
Oh, wow.
You'll hear
I
a
love
loud
that.
thump in the middle of the night.
This
Just
was like
assume it's fine.
all of the mental brain power of how old you are, but with the like maturity of a 10-year-old.
Drawing skills of a 3-year-old.
This is incredible.
This one's actually pretty good.
So yeah,
You
pretty
can
cool.
flick through this immediately after drinking the G Fuel in like 30 seconds.
That's very.
I've had it in my mind this whole time.
Yeah, it's this tower.
It's like a lighthouse.
And then there's another tower.
I just needed the catalyst to unlock.
Okay.
And then your patio, your furniture making's in the basement.
Why is it in the basement?
Well, 'cause
the
you're
making.
really
oh,
hot.
Making.
like the
It's
making.
cool down there. Yes,
right.
yes.
For the humidity
Like-
and
like the
everything.
workshop
Yeah,
is-
like,
Yeah. And then there's
And
a
what's,
kitchen
what are
and
you
a
guys
nook
making the
and a training
environment like
room.
outside?
I imagined a mountainy area where a meadow with trees. Now, obviously, it's up for debate, but
Well, that's gonna be
That sounds good to
a
me.
good start on it.
And then there's an
But we
infinity
can
pool
terraform.
and a patio.
We can terraform.
What is this? A
as much
rack
as we want.
room?
It's that one.
what did I write right there?
Rack room?
RAKRALE.
Let me see it.
Rock room?
Oh,
Oh, that is the rock room. That's where your first rock goes, and that's where he wants to, if he wants to sleep.
Yo.
Right off the back patio.
Oh,
my
that's
bedroom.
bed mark
That
one.
is bed mark 1.
I'm sorry, bed mark
the rock.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the floor.
the rock.
2 is
Yeah.
the rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was 1? I forget.
The
floor.
1 was just like a blank spot, and then 2 was a rock,
Yeah.
and then 3 was where like beds,
Humble
like
beginnings.
straw and
All
things,
that.
Mhm.
This is
cushioning.
the second floor. With
Oh,
all the beds
Lord.
and stuff.
Bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously the towers.
So what's the other tower for?
Yeah, what is the other tower for?
Stairwell?
It was there, so.
I mean, we can populate
Look,
things as
every
we go.
wizard needs a tower.
So you
That's
have
true.
a tower.
You go through the basement, up in the tower, crazy.
Yeah.
That actually would be
I
pretty
am
good.
kind
I'll
of
even
fearful.
I might even be convinced to put another fire pole in there if you want to come down the center of the tower quick.
Do I have a fire pole in my room, my tower?
Probably should.
If you want,
Hell yeah.
we're building this.
Let's do it.
Let's do
It's a
it.
group decision.
I want the attic.
No, actually, I want a slide that goes down to the kitchen.
That's a genius idea. It's like the tube slide. You can't get out.
Guys, our intelligence is 30. Oh my gosh.
All of like.
And then what's the third floor?
attic.
Just an attic, like a straight shot through the front and the back, essentially.
Okay.
And,
I want the
this
attic.
tower if she wants it.
You want the attic?
I want the attic.
I like how you
Okay.
made all these bedrooms and no one wants them.
That's okay.
Technically, the attic has a bedroom.
I was trying to just fill up space. Like I put a question mark in that really big space because I was like on the second floor. I was like, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Right
It's
now.
another living room.
We can
Yeah,
figure that
living
out
room.
as we
Yeah.
go.
That's
I
true.
mean, like,
That's the
this is
servants'
kind of the
quarters.
beauty of living in a mansion. You can
Right.
just live in every single room,
just go
every single
wherever
day
you
of the
want.
Could
week.
be the library.
Oh,
I forgot to put the library.
Yes.
It's a
Genius.
library.
A library
Yeah.
with like comfy armchairs
Yeah.
Also,
And all the
that are
books we
like butt
steal.
massaging.
and this is a ladder up to the attic, so it fits the vibe.
Do we
Yeah.
have a cry room in here?
Oh,
That could be part of the basement.
that could be the like tip top of like your tower.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay, the cry room.
cry room.
You have to go through my tower to go to the cry room.
Well, you're gonna be the one using it the most. So. Wait, what's this room?
That's essentially where the stairwell comes up. It's kind of like a hallway, deciding on where you want
It's
to go.
not necessary.
Oh wait, no, this is the cry room here.
Yeah, it could be.
That's an outdoor patio, so you cry out in nature.
It sounds perfect to me.
That is right there. It didn't print perfectly, but
So did you actually, like, how did you get this image?
through 45 minutes of AI generated
Okay,
art.
cool.
I really wanted an open, like a French chateau with like an open courtyard where buildings like surrounded grass. It could not grasp that to save its life. So
We can put that in though because we can grasp that with our 30 intelligence.
that's true. We could
Yes.
put that in, like have like 2 surrounding buildings.
I am
Yeah.
so here for it.
I think all of this is perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we made it.
While we're
There's
building
looks-
it, you have to make any edits that you want right now while we're,
While we're in the building phase. So I think that. So wait. So this is
First floor.
her. Well, this is her tower.
Yeah, that's her tower.
This
That's,
one's my tower.
that's your tower.
So this is my bedroom that attaches to
Makes
this
sense.
tower.
Tech-
you could have like
yeah.
a secret door through.
yeah.
Yes. I have a secret.
Similarly, she would have this bedroom then.
Yeah.
All right. So
I could do
tomorrow I'm gonna go into like AutoCAD at work and sit there and make like professional.
I thought about it, but I was like, I don't have the time at work. It's just
I don't think I have the
crazy.
time at work either.
that. We can build it in Minecraft.
That's true. We could build this in Minecraft.
You could build it in Minecraft.
That's
but
true.
Me building it in
You and John
Minecraft
could
ain't
probably
gonna
build
happen.
it in Minecraft.
So we build.
You
How long
probably
does
make
it take
this in
us to build
Affinity.
this?
At least a floor plan.
Huh?
How long does it take us to build this?
Oh no,
Well, I
I'm
mean, it's
actually in office
downtime, so you guys
tomorrow.
have-
I can't.
So, I mean, you guys would probably, in your 10 minutes of like superhuman ability, you could probably get like the entire surrounding landscape done. I mean, it's not very big, so you'd probably use some of that to expand the demi-plane a little bit too. And then you'd probably get like the foundation of the house laid.
I'm just sitting there going, molars, 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 molars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Firing cantrips off.
And then that's probably about the time when
Okay.
you guys would crash.
So when everyone crashes, Flandorf will pull out these suitcases. I'll hand one to each of you,
The beds.
and he'll pop it. He'll like pop the clasps open and just into like a king size, like full on ultra comfy bed
Nice.
with blankets and pillows.
Hell yeah.
Yours does have glow in the dark pillows.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it's time to sleep in the cry room, or where it will be.
Where will
I will never be that smart ever again.
already gone?
Falls asleep. Cool.
3 levels of intelligence.
Yes, so
of
you
exhaustion.
have your speed is half and you have disadvantage on everything.
Go hard. Until we long rest, right? Enough.
Well, it goes down, yeah. At least we got the foundation down. Everything else comes with just time.
We worked so hard.
Levels of exhaustion. Dang.
I think we should build a
boy.
foundation for a shed out back in case some random person just decides to become our friend too. They have to go through the shed phase.
Shit.
A
We
good
should just
shout.
make a doghouse.
That's a good idea.
We should get a dog.
I don't know if we're gonna be here enough to feed a dog.
I mean, technically, we could bring it with us.
That seems like a bad
I knew this
idea.
dog once. It turned into a dragon. Wait, that was in a storybook. Never mind.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's called The Coming of the Dragon. It's crazy.
Oh, that dog.
Its name was Tolendrent. We could get a dog, but we should get a dog house, and then I'll build the furniture for it. It'll be dog sized. That if anyone joins us, they just have to sleep in the dog house with dog furniture.
Sounds good.
So do we long rest now, and then like we go down to
Now we
points
just
of
suffer.
exhaustion?
I
Yeah.
assume we're just gonna montage for the next
Yeah, I was
couple
gonna
days.
say it's
Yeah.
downtime, so you guys can get through the levels of exhaustion.
So, Flandorf will spend some time copying spells over the course of this
Sounds good.
downtime,
So yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
say
and return. Maybe the first few
It's like a reward.
days will be spent copying spells so that he can return the spell scrolls
Okay.
to
I think I said
Chance.
yeah,
And,
2 to 3 weeks this time.
If I don't have any other summoning circle, I will use the one in the dungeon, because I know there's a summoning circle there, and use
Oh,
that
you
to
mean the
teleport.
teleportation?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
teleportation circle. If I don't know of any other one, just because even if I teleport into the dungeon, that's going to be close enough to the...
Oh yeah. Well, yes, you can teleport to that one, and then to the. There's one from there to the
castle.
To where Chance is. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so I'll just...
easy enough, and then yeah, you plane shift back, and you're getting at least 2 casts of plane shift back per day. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you have 1 each day. So yeah, you guys are fine, and then
And I will add those to my spellbook.
the checks to generate materials are pretty difficult, so you probably end up wanting to like go either to a lumber mill or go chop it down yourself or whatever, and then just transport it in the portable hole or
That
something.
makes sense, yeah.
Um,
Deforest and 4 people's houses, yeah.
so I mean, maybe like I don't know, 50 gold for materials.
Done.
We can take it to the
Yeah.
community bank.
Sure.
Okay.
It's a group effort.
So that's fine.
50 gold per bundle, or how?
I will donate all of my gold to this.
Your 5 gold.
I have, hey, I have 21 gold.
Oh my bad.
Well, seems very DIY. So you're just getting the raw materials, which shouldn't be too expensive. Yeah.
Product
50
inspiration
for
goes away.
everything?
Like
there?
everything. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well, we
my
haven't
that's my
launched
thought.
yet,
Yeah.
right?
We're going
I mean,
for a couple
Oh
days.
A
yeah.
house
Going to
really
my
could
house?
just
Yeah,
be
so,
a large furniture.
It's got a point.
I would argue against that as my
It
trade.
holds
But
It holds furniture.
I didn't draw.
I'm
any
trying to make the
furniture.
checks easier, Lucas.
I mean, I've got enhanceability and we can guide and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll probably just roll like for how long it ends up taking.
That's
It'll
fine.
100% get done. But,
About 4 days into it, I do want to scry and look there.
okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
3
So.
days just to be safe.
I also just want to make a garden.
Okay.
It is well landscaped. Yeah.
I want to make a garden.
How about we just, yeah, so we'll say you'll have a total of 3 weeks of downtime. It'll take, I mean, here and there,
I will say I also have fabricate now, so
that would help
as
as well.
as of one of the things that I'm
So
doing.
we'll say it'll take 2 weeks. You guys can get pretty much all of the, like the house completely done in 2 weeks, and then you'll have a week to do whatever else you want to
Okay.
before the end of this chunk of the downtime.
All right.
When does Luther get? So what's the like time conversion? Is it?
Well, so.
What is the time conversion in this like pocketed?
I was telling him exactly the same, but with like components and enough magic, you could potentially get it to be. You could never get close to like what Ariane has, but you could make it go like slightly faster or slightly slower.
Faster is interesting.
Posture sucks.
Yeah. Were we able to scry on
But
that?
that's
Yeah, we
like
did.
I also have scrying
That's
now
a
as
lot of
well.
effort.
yeah, that's like 8, 9 level tier spells, honestly.
Right.
Because it'd be pretty much like a variation of time stop
You and then
So-
Orion gave me.
Can I cast Howl
to affect an entire area.
on this entire area?
How well?
Could I specifically exclude
What level is Liamon's secret
our
chest?
phase and undeads? It says I can exclude groups, but could I change it to exclude
Oh, found it. Never
the
mind.
5th level spell?
Was it third?
Yeah.
No, it's fourth.
Fourth. That was gonna be my second guess.
It'd just be like a protection
I see.
thing,
Celestial
essentially.
Elementals phase being undead can't enter it. We can't be
I think-
charmed,
oh, is
frightened,
it tiny hut?
possessed.
It's 3.
Well, is it?
Technically ended.
I don't freaking know.
It says specifically you can exclude one or more of those types of creatures, but could I
Yeah,
exclude
so-
just people like
Yeah,
specific
as long
people?
as it's one or more. Oh, you're saying.
Because it just specifies type.
I have summoned Draconic Spirit now.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
I can summon Dragon.
Thanks for making this, Lucas. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
There is a component for that one, don't forget. But,
We can get the details lined out.
Oh yeah,
More.
yeah. This was
This is
I
great.
don't know,
though.
man. It looks like Lucas's drawing skills can get me
so
what I need for this one.
some of these
That's
effects apply to
perfect.
creatures in the area. You can designate whether the effect applies to all of them or creatures that follow a specific deity or leader or creatures of a specific sort. So you could just say your party
okay.
is not. But yeah, I think that would be fine. Yeah. And then you have the 1,000 gold stuff for that.
I do
Okay.
my herbs.
That takes an entire one of your days.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I would, over the course of the time, I will build a wizard's tower. But Flandorf doesn't really know what goes in like a normal wizard's tower, so it's just like a workshop that's like weirdly tall. Like,
Weirdly taller.
yeah.
Alright.
At some point, Neela is gonna, I don't know, let the Geometry build a home. Whether I don't know if that's a.
Okay.
Yeah.
They would either go to like a spot on the bottom trim of the house and like dig under it, or they would go to a nearby tree.
Okay.
Or maybe they'll just do both and have 2 homes.
That's fair.
That's fine.
Summer.
A tunnel underneath that connects the two.
Oh, there you go.
So, what do you think? We'll have to decide later, but I can bind an extra effect to the thing that affects other people. So we'll have to look at that. For how?
Like other.
Essentially, I can make
Step
it so
in.
that like they can't make any noise inside of it. They can communicate with any creature. They're all frightened while they're in the area.
All frightened.
They can't move or travel using teleportation or extradimensional or interplanar means, which would be interesting.
They're all frightened. I want.
Make it
If
feel
any
like-
sort of character comes in and happens to come in even with us, I want them to be completely
I
terrified.
like the vulnerability to a damage type.
It is very
Just make
interesting.
it so a damage type all of you can do, and then just delete whoever can.
I like darkness too. It's magical darkness they can't see, so it's
Is
very
there a way to
But
just
it's
like,
only for them, right?
is there a way to like
That'd be
just
so
restrain
funny.
them?
They're
What's up?
Is
blinded.
there a way to like restrain them or something?
There's no way to restrain specifically.
But
We'll look
As
at
long
it.
as the
Just lock 'em
darkness
down.
never applies to Nila, that's all she
No,
cares.
no, I can specify it doesn't apply to you.
Okay.
But they just walk in, their eyes closed. So
Blindfold.
Yeah, the ultimate blindfold.
Can you change like who's allowed in and out?
I will say it's already like very hard for somebody to get
I know.
through this.
I
but
just
yeah, no,
I did this ahead of time. I'm playing
totally
stuff.
fair.
Wouldn't the only
For
like
the
easier
internet.
way
You
for
need,
somebody
like,
to
a
get here is
magic
like,
hacker, basically.
Yeah.
like yeah.
wouldn't it make it easier for someone to show up if we put a teleportation circle here? I know that'd be pointless.
Likely yes.
Yeah. But we ain't gonna do that. So
I have a solution
Safety.
for that.
The only reason to do that is if you ended up making it so big that like the
Yeah.
distance of plane shift actually mattered. Yeah.
I'm gonna plane shift to the other side of my plane.
Or if we wanted to like sell stuff out of here, open up a tavern.
No, we're
Or
not.
for rich people. who
We'll
can cast
commercialize a different plane. I don't want to commercialize this one. This one's our home.
That's fair.
We can commercialize mine.
I don't
Just
know
call
about
that Flandorf World.
An amusement park.
Oh yeah, before we left the Archives of Orion, he changed the nameplate on Flandolf's Furniture Emporium to Flandorf's Furniture
Oh,
Emporium.
okay.
Got it correct.
You see that?
Mhm.
Sounds good.
But yeah, if you want to decide that effect later,
I'll
that's
decide
fine.
that.
Yeah.
And I will remove the effect.
Did you make me a box?
So, Flandorf can probably make you a soundproof box. It goes in his trunk line that he dabbled in at one point, and I'm getting another call from work. So,
It's all magic.
so the answer is yes. You can also just cast Liamon's Secret Chest if you want.
Yes.
Is it okay if I cast scrying while you're gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping this won't be
We're gonna
very
do
long.
something, right? I think that's what it was.
Hello.
Do you have like a personal effect of Luther? Like maybe a long lost lock of hair that you've been holding on to?
Her sword would work.
Like a secret
When my locket
admirer?
worked, or the blood rose technically like worked.
He never had that. I
Okay.
don't think. But he had that sword, so he could just use the sword, yeah.
You could try this.
What about like a body part?
If I had the body part, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Could have just been a toe.
No, I've never had anything of Luther's like that.
You don't have a garment?
No, I had the
Under-
sword.
Okay. That's fine. I think that counts. A possession? Yeah.
It was a position of his, and then now it's
You sure you didn't like bite off his nail at one point?
now it's mine. How is that going to work if it's
I'll
now
say it
mine?
will because it was once his.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to, one of these days,
Yeah,
When I'm
well,
not-
that is important. How many days do you wait?
3. So 4 technically on the 4th day. Because I don't want to be under the effects of exhaustion.
By the time you're at one level of exhaustion, it would make a difference because it's just ability checks.
Then I'll do
Well, actually, if you're making a perception check through the sky,
Yeah, okay,
it
then
would.
definitely the 4th day. And I will. Oh, it's concentration. Man, why am I the only buffer in this entire party? Okay. I will.
Scrying is concentration.
I will.
I guess that makes sense. You have to like concentrate
Yeah,
on a
that does.
specific like thing.
I will rip
Yeah.
a simulacrum out of me,
Okay.
and then have that cast enhance ability on myself.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I'm gonna rip another simulacrum
Which
out
enhancing which ability? You have to pick a score. I
of me.
think.
Wisdom.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have another one guide me before I do it. I'll go down to really low HP, but I have 40 temp HP,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I'm a self buffer. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna like I'm gonna pull out this really fancy mirror. I'm gonna go, Luther, and cast a spell.
Are we here for this? Like,
Yeah.
You could watch
yeah,
me.
you're watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever would like to be next to him can be.
I'll be there because it's my sword.
Issue resolved. There won't be any more of those tonight.
yay, you don't have to go.
Okay.
Back
I'm with
just in time.
Sorry.
You're good. So yeah, I think you would be close enough. So make an Arcana check for me.
Can I help?
My G feel. Probably not.
I'm pretty
Yeah, no, because it's
Can I talk while I'm doing this? I'm doing this spell.
I'm just trying to think of how. I would say yes, actually. You could help if you can expend a 5th level spell slot.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
We're still in kind of downtime mode, right?
Yep.
Sure, I will. I even have the spell scrying,
Oh, okay.
so.
If it doesn't work,
That,
if it doesn't work, you can always scry too.
What level is scry? Is scry 5th level?
Yeah.
Then I can't help you if you want a backup plan. It's either I
But it'll
make.
be fine.
I think you just helped me.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay,
Yeah, we
then I
can-
will expend a 5th level spell slot to help you. Can I roll real fast before he rolls? Can I roll my portent dice to see if we can
yeah,
just...
for what they would have been for this day.
Yes. I'm trying to give us the best chance of success.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
20 and a 4. So,
Yeah. Like a nat 20?
yeah, like a nat 20. There you go, get a nat 20.
Would you want a nat 20 on my Arcana check?
Sorry, I just came in and you were making
fine.
a check. So,
Oh,
what is this
I-
Well,
for?
so
I
he's
cast
not
this-
going to be aware of the checks you're making within the scry. But,
I guess.
yeah, because that would be from the sensor. But.
So can he use a portent die on this? Then probably not.
Yeah, this, yes. Because essentially what he's helping you do right now, whatever...
Is it to do the connection?
Yes, from where he is right now, the magic needs to be amplified to reach it.
It's a good point to use it.
So,
Got you, fam. You roll a nat 20.
like
You're
see,
inspiring.
So essentially, you see him like struggling to cast the spell, and you come in with yours, and like.
No, I foresaw it.
Amplify. Yes, you foresaw him needing help. So yeah,
With a
you-
4 on a guidance die.
Okay, so that's a total of
25.
25. Okay.
Crazy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It probably would have been a 20 DC.
Wow. So there you go.
Boom. Nat 20.
Um,
Is Divination Wizard in Baldur's Gate? Oh, I should try
it
that.
is, yeah. Nice. I saw Portent, yeah.
That sounds really fun with the paladin. Half-orc paladin.
But I was about to say you see a similar thing as her, but you weren't there. So, so that doesn't help you.
You see a sea serpent that's going like a worm.
But she described it
Oh
to
my
you. So
God.
you see that, but now I want you to make a perception check, which you'll have advantage on. No longer guidance, but the important thing is what else you see.
24.
I guess you get a look at this creature now. So, well, would you even know what the other creature would be? Probably not. What did you say?
24.
24. Okay.
I think, does he see? That's the first thing. I think he has to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's right. He's allowed to. Yeah. So that's for that was just for trying to cast the
That's
spell.
true.
So yeah. So he makes a wisdom save.
That has a -9.
Yes, because you have a possession and you're familiar. You've seen him. So. I don't even have his character sheet anymore.
I think I do.
Yeah, can you
Yeah, you want me to pull it up?
shareable link? Or you could just tell me his wisdom save modifier. His proficiency bonus would probably be higher now. But
That's fine.
just tell me his plus to wisdom save, like,
Yeah.
or his wisdom modifier.
His wisdom is +5. He's a cleric paladin, so okay. He's got a +5.
with where he's at. It would just be a straight roll. Yeah, so it'd be +9 -9. So it's just
Okay,
it's
so
just
he
a
needs to
roll.
roll an 18 or above.
All right.
Okay.
Don't use the Krimis die.
That's my gravity die. 8.
Perfect.
Whoa, I saw an 8, I didn't see the 1. So he doesn't know it's there.
No.
What does your scrying orb look like?
A foot.
So it's just like a crystal foot.
Nice.
The toes part.
It's just on the eyes.
to the
Ew,
toes.
that's gross.
Oh god. Okay, so we'll keep the 24 perception check. I failed to save.
It's a small foot because it's be the size of a fist. So. Baby foot.
Baby foot.
It's cloudy. You gotta look at it and like rub it. Yeah.
Let me see what you would see. I'm flying up from out there. Yeah, okay. So, you see about what she described, but now instead of a far off distant land that you can't really make out, sort of off in the distance to what is his left right now, you see sort of some... He's breaking in.
He's here right now.
What appears to be some sort of like desert or mesa. So like from the side of Edjrana, it's just a flat. I know you don't believe it, but it's just a flat side cliff face going up into like a stepping up sort of mesa. There's the large protruding. There wouldn't be stalagmites, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the mesa's coming out, and then sort of below that, dipping past the mesa, you see some kind of desert with sort of just hills and dunes going through it, and then just beyond that, you can barely make out what seems to be a shoreline. So some kind of sea or lake or something like that. And then ahead, where he's flying, so he's sort of flying diagonally in, that's to the left of him, he's past that. And then straight ahead, he's seems to be flying high over a mountain range, and him and the creature he's riding are looking down. They seem to be looking around for something. And make another perception check as your attention shifts to this mountain range.
Oh my god.
Nat 20 again?
2 natural ones.
Really?
11.
Wow.
Wow! But still 11. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
1 in 400.
That's wild.
That is. Do you want me to put them in dice rehab?
Bad job. No different.
You don't think they need
This
rehab?
one's really not performing.
It was in rehab. We
It's
knew
my
that.
bard die.
You sure you don't want rehab?
I can't use it when I'm not a bard, I guess.
He needs to go back and rehab.
No.
You can't force them.
separate.
They
Hey,
don't
the
want-
system works,
It's what
okay?
separation anxiety do.
The system does sometimes work. You know?
Remember, you gotta train your dice, you know?
I'm a halfling, right?
It's hard to miss, but you can't, like, you wouldn't specifically see what they're going for. It seems to be sort of a mountain range sort of surrounding. How do I explain this from this perspective? So he's flying toward it, and there's a mountain range all the way around this valley, and in the center of this valley, there seems to be some sort of city.
So there is civilization.
Um,
Or buildings.
yes, you see buildings. It's so hard with the
Fair. I see buildings.
Just like
Yeah, I mean, that could
just
be
building.
it.
That's
really
fine.
pretty, yeah.
It's already an insane amount of information for double that one.
Must be a big city, right? There's
Yeah.
big buildings.
Well, I mean, it checks.
Yeah.
You still got an 11.
Yes. Yeah.
How long can you scrounge something for?
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I was just looking at. Yeah. What do you want me to do? A follow-up look
Well, that's
after
yeah.
5
So
minutes? Just a waste of time. I'm blinking really hard.
Trying to get the dust out of your eyes.
it's like you wait a bit and then go again.
I'll sacrifice time for that. If you're okay with that.
Sure. Make another check.
I'm just not gonna look this time. Maybe that's what it was.
I will get you a steak next time. 25.
There we
Okay,
go.
Yeah. This is in the last few seconds. So all you really catch is, at least that immediately catches your eye, is from this perspective, the city is completely deserted. Damn. You do not see any signs of life, and yeah, you still can't really tell exactly what they're glancing at, but they're obviously looking in the direction of that city.
Okay. Alright.
And then, yeah, you can't really see, with the angle they're flying at, there's mountains on the opposite side of the city too, so you kind of just can't really see past that mountain range to see anything further south. But yeah, that's the end of that scry.
So what did you see?
He's on a dragon snake.
I told you it was a dragon stick. Did you not? You
Was
didn't
it going
believe
like...
It was wiggling hard.
If you want, I'll give you another chance to describe the creature and then people who might know.
I'll describe it in great detail.
Make
Wiggling.
either a performance or history check.
One of those is 2 times as effective. At a plus
Super effective.
13.
13, okay.
I think I had something in around that range too. I got an 11.
Can I make an Arcana check to figure it out?
Yeah, of who...
Can I
I
make a
think-
survival check?
I'm trying to think of... I'll say... Are you proficient in history or arcana?
I'm proficient in Arcana.
Like anybody who's proficient in either of those, history or arcana, make said check that you're proficient in, or if you want.
12.
Could I use
Looked it up.
could I use knowledge of the planes on this? And
This is technically material plane.
right, okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. That checks.
I rolled a natural 3 for a 12.
If I'm not even proficient, I can't make the check. Or I mean, it's a long shot. Like literally, I would have to nat 20.
Yeah, I'll say go for it.
Still
Okay.
better.
We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll try.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I still think it's a snake monster.
I'm gonna call it, it's a winged serpent.
That's Cox. Get a nat 20. No,
Actually did it.
I did it. It's right there.
DC was 20.
Yo, let's go.
You don't have any minuses,
from the
right?
description,
No, it's a plus 0.
From the description Flick is giving you, it seems like it's a dragon crossed with a leviathan.
Oh my,
Oh my god.
Wow, it is a dragon snake.
that's amazing.
It looks like a dragon snake.
Okay.
Wow.
I think I've heard of something like this before. I don't know what
Got a
it's
nat
called.
22. Make a religion check as a follow-up to your nat 20.
Me make a
Yeah,
religion check?
long shot. Also.
in God, son.
Bless up.
This is also intelligence. Man, you just
Yep.
I know we're all.
plus 0,
We
baby. Putting in the
wasted
work.
this.
3.
No idea. Yeah.
Okay.
After he,
You're
inspires
confident
us.
of the creature type. But, oh yeah, that's true. Who
Can,
do you
can
want to
I
inspire?
make a religion check?
Who do you want to inspire?
I also have advantage.
I have a
on
high
religion.
intelligence, which is why.
What's your plus to
Shit, I
To
don't know.
intelligence?
no to religion?
I would say only.
5.
I would say this time only if you're proficient in religion.
That's fair.
It would make sense to be
No,
inspired.
perception. No.
I feel like
Can I
I
make a
would.
religion check?
Are you proficient in religion? Go for
You're
it.
Can I have my,
cleric,
can I have
right?
my card for my double nat one?
Oh yeah, you have got one too. So he gets one.
Okay.
Who do you want to inspire?
I'll give. I think Landolf would make sense because you're doing checks and stuff, right?
I'm trying to.
Well, yeah. But you also burned a 5th level spell slot for that to help
I
him.
will.
So
2 3s.
And a portent die.
yeah, so you're in this too.
Oh.
Okay, that checks.
What did you get?
And 20. 30.
Dirty.
Because that's a
20.
+2, right? The 3 is a +2.
Yeah, halved rounded up, so you got +2.
You gave me 2 3 cards in a row, Jonathan.
You're choosing.
He's stacking them.
This is why I made you guys
You're
start choosing
forcing it.
that.
You're forcing it.
He's in our mind, you know.
I mean, yeah, with a dirty 20, you would know there is a demigod that fits that exact description, a cross between a dragon and a leviathan. Its name is Tavarog. Titled the Leviathan Dragon, unsurprisingly.
Man, you're killing it with these descriptions, man.
That's
With a 20, you just know of it. You don't know much about it.
fine.
Once he figures out the name, do I know anything about it?
Probably not, actually.
Yeah, I'm not very proficient in
I want
religion.
to know. If I know.
I want to know.
Really, only if you're
Can you
are you
show
proficient in religion?
Cool.
What's its name? Sorry.
Tabarok.
It's not
T-A-V-A-R-O-G.
feature
That's the
undead,
first time I
so.
ever spelled one of these things correctly. I never change it after you. Kick. There's also, I didn't see anything. There's a lot of dirt in my eyes, in my orb eyes. There's like a city there though. I didn't see anyone in it, but they were flying right above it or towards it.
Were you able to figure out where the city is?
In some mountains.
That doesn't really help us.
I really think he's just floating out there.
But,
But now that I've seen the place, I can technically scry on the place.
True.
Something to think
Maybe
about.
we'll try that tomorrow.
Yeah, it might be wise to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
so what are we gonna do? Do we go there or do we just let
Go
it?
where?
We don't even know. I mean, we have other things you could do. I mean,
Oh, there is actually.
I'm pretty sure by this point, Neela's dad has got to be where he's.
One thing I think I forgot to say.
Probably.
That definitely would have caught your eye. The mesa biome had like a purplish hue to it.
Magical?
No, like the rock was like
Have I seen
So-
that before?
no.
The aliens have found this world,
It's called amethyst.
and they have made it purple.
Yeah, well, yeah, it wasn't like gemstone, like it was just like
Purple rocks, tinted rocks.
essentially, yeah.
And spray painted the sand purple.
They sweat purple.
You can't really tell that level of detail. It's
What are these
definitely
rocks
wasn't
made of?
shiny like
It's
a
just made
gemstone
from
was.
lithium. I'm making that up. I have no idea what would make it purple. It could be lithium. I don't know.
I just, you know. You could be under, but
But then, oh, like under the world?
just say underwear, and we all laugh.
Underwear.
Sorry.
You didn't know to say that if you were like as good of friends as
Yeah,
we are.
We all got a connection.
We're on the
You
same
don't wanna-
level.
You don't want to know.
The shade.
I just don't know
I
where
don't
he
think
could
it's right.
he could be.
I don't either. Look, this is all I know.
To
I
the
know
right was a void.
Hmm?
To the right was a void. You said
Yes.
it was a void.
Literally nothing to the right.
He's
yeah.
either on the coast or on the floating burger patty part.
Can you be on the lettuce?
No, it's
Oh, wait,
the
no,
same.
that was a
it's
different
He
place.
has
the
to be on
same
the
plane.
same plane.
It's the same plane.
Can he be the bacon on the patty?
As a rough look at the map, doesn't match anything coastline, right? Coastal, is there a desert along the coast anywhere? Of your map?
Oh, like a spot on this map
That
potentially?
looks similar.
Um,
Because technically there is void
Yeah.
off the
it's-
coastlines of these. Like he doesn't have to be.
well, I'll say you're pretty confident it's not because
Okay.
of the purple
That's fair.
mesa.
That is fair.
Is there anywhere else that has purple mesa?
There's another mesa, the red rock forest up on the top there.
But that's red.
Yes, it is.
Blue for it, mesa, like across a canyon.
That's the first purple land that has ever been heard of.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least we know he's not here.
But wait,
Yeah, just by that, you're pretty confident it's not.
I mean, really, we're in our own pocket dimension. We could just retire.
I really would. But I don't think I can.
That's fair.
I mean, I was just kind of bored, so
I
kind
can't
of along here for the ride.
really let this man live. I just can't. Just how it is.
I pour my anger into chairs.
Yeah, I poured mine into blood, so
You should find a more constructive, rather than destructive, way to process your trauma.
touche, but the therapist in me was like, well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
facts, but we're gonna use the maladaptive coping skills here right now, which is destruction. Who needs to cope when
it's
he's
not
dead?
healthy. It's not healthy.
Luther deserves to die. After everything. Regardless.
Well, fair enough.
And all I know is that Ball, for some reason, wants to know what he's doing.
Ball's life.
It's back. The joke returns. I was waiting
Better than
for it.
ever.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's, I don't know, could be a trap, it could very well be, but...
Maybe we could ask Orion. He is.
He just didn't seem to know.
I mean, yeah, but now we have more information. Purple.
He seems really busy. I don't like bothering him,
Neither do I, but he's also the smartest person I know. Actually, we could just grab some G Fuel and might be able to figure this out.
I'm not really into that yet. I'm not.
I might do it.
What were the other goals we wanted to accomplish?
Let me take a look.
My life's purpose has been fulfilled.
Yes, I was going to say anything else in the period of downtime. Yeah.
So we did want to go to Enceron to look for Shaper stuff.
It's not really downtime.
Yeah, I think there's
Oh,
gonna
for
take a little bit of
downtime?
time.
Oh no, we did all our downtime stuff.
Visit Neela's dad.
Yeah, we wanted to visit Neela's dad, and we wanted to go after Luther, and we wanted to go to Enceron. Enceron. Enceron?
And Sarah. Yeah.
Okay, Enceron.
Just kind of wanted to make sure that Neela's dad was okay. And that's,
Yeah,
that's
you guys
it.
could spend. You guys could spend like one day going in.
Checking up on people?
Yeah, finding your dad and getting him back, telling him it's safe now and getting him back home.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Is Ludo staying with Neela's dad?
For now, Ludo will likely stay with Dad and also help Chance
Okay.
build back up. Yeah.
Sounds
You
good.
can stay in the doghouse.
Oh my god.
It's not built yet.
Yeah, I built it.
Oh, we built it already?
Yeah, I
Okay.
furnished it.
Why don't you just
when
call
the
the
wartime
Texans?
comes, they will both be back.
I'll probably just spend my time in training.
Hmm?
I'll spend my time in training.
Training.
I'm gonna make chair mark 3,847.
Sounds good.
Have you made a chair specifically for your dwarven appearance yet?
That was 47.
Okay.
Yes, it's like a mini throne. And you can walk. And you just
Oh.
I don't have to get up anymore. It just where it needs to go.
Could I spend the week inside our demi-plane trying to cultivate a farm to grow healing potion stuff?
Do you have
You
herbalism?
can use my alchemy
You
system.
have an
medicine.
herbalism kit.
So
I have
you have
alchemist
proficiency in
supplies.
that stuff? Okay.
I could help
It's
you
under
with
my
it,
proficiency,
actually.
so this herbalism kit. You have alchemists.
Yeah,
So we
alchemists.
combined.
Yeah, that would probably. Yeah. It would
I
probably
mean, we
be
might-
expensive to get it initially going.
That's fine.
I'll help.
I don't
okay
know
for
if
it.
we're gonna be able to make potions in that time, but to get it growing.
Yeah, I was gonna say get them started.
Yeah,
And
like
then
the
maybe in
bulbs.
like
Yeah.
a month you could
That's fair.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll say 100 gold to get like materials and seeds and stuff like that.
That is
I would like to install
50-50?
a sign.
sure.
Okay.
I'd like to install a sign on my tower that says Flandor's Furniture Emporium Annex. That's it.
Could do.
You want a workshop sign too for the like heading down to the basement? Or no?
No, that is a
No?
workshop.
Something
Okay.
that
There will be like a flip thing that
Yeah.
says like, you know, gone questing and
the master is in.
yeah, the master is in. The master is in and gone questing.
Yes.
Anything for him?
Probably just alternating building the house more and like working on terraforming as well as
We'll teach him
Uh,
the art of furniture making.
training, meditating, just kind of
You and Belladonna
Chilling.
spar a couple times.
yes. More
Who
practice,
wins?
more better. Yeah, who does win? Can we do quick rollies?
Sure.
Three rounds?
Sure, best of 3.
It's just one attack roll.
Is it straight rolls?
Yeah, just add your attack bonus.
What's my attack,
Attack
bonus?
bonus?
One.
Hitting with your strongest weapon.
Okay. 16.
23.
Default attack. Alright, she
I rolled
rolls the
low.
first one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I looked.
21.
27.
Damn.
Alright, we're on to round 3.
I'm not watching.
Yeah, we're all watching.
I'm not watching.
We're, like all our characters are watching this fight.
That's rough, buddy.
That is rough, buddy. What is that?
19.
28.
Don't roll above a 10.
Absolutely.
He bodies
Rolled a
needed.
5 the
Yeah.
first time, and I was like,
it was
this ain't gonna happen.
close up until the last.
Yeah.
You fight well.
I lose a gold. I don't know where it is.
Falls out.
Into the void forever. It's canon now.
I bet no one but here still take it.
Okay.
I'll just toss it. Just like, someone will find it.
And then
I've pretty much been fighting my entire. Well, I have been fighting my entire life. Although I don't. The part of my life I can remember, I've been fighting the entire time.
Well, as have I. So, by that logic, eventually we'll both be better and better every day.
Yes, I think so.
Put that on a t-shirt. Eventually we'll both be better day by day. Yes, sir. That's all I'm doing for my downtime.
alright. So before we end, did you guys want to either talk to Ariane or Scry again? Attempt to Scry again.
Yes.
I mean,
Sure.
can I?
Or
talk
potentially
to-
both.
Yeah.
I would probably want to talk to Orion. I mean, I have a link right there. I can just go ask him. You know what I mean? I can just plane shift there real fast.
That's fair.
Like, I'll be back in, 3 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
like back in less than a minute. Because
Yeah.
go there, spend an hour there, and come back,
Are you able to plane shift back here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would probably have built this summoning circle.
You could
huh?
just take Imsh with you.
Yeah,
takes a
I
year
could
to
just be
build
your
something.
escort.
Yeah, and he can
All
just
right, Imsh.
wait. You can just wait in the
Yeah.
cafe or something. Yeah.
Here, grab some G fuel for us.
Your bodyguard.
We'll go crazy. Go crazy, go
I'm the
smart.
chauffeur,
I'll go with
the
you, yeah.
bodyguard, everything. Oh, we got a bodyguard now. I'm just the chauffeur. Perfect.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go in my throne that walks for me.
I'll wait to. I'll scry again, but I'll wait till Flandorf is next to me too, so we can.
Flamed dwarf, thank you.
Flandorf.
We'll
Part
get
of
it
friendship.
next year.
Mm-hmm.
IRL.
Dude, it's gonna be a
He's gonna
while.
be dead by that time. So.
Yeah, he'll be flagonborn by that point.
Fleen, yeah, Floam,
Flume.
Flow, Frau,
Lumen.
Flaffling.
Flaffling,
Okay, so you go to Ariane and
Fifyaki.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Yaki.
relay the
Yes, so it'll be
information
like,
that flipped
hey.
out to- okay.
It's purple. I mean, I'll say it more eloquently than
Just
that.
describe that, or did you also describe
Yes,
the
there was
city?
there was
the
a valley.
city? Okay.
There was a city, there was a
I
valley,
just
there was a
walked in.
mesa. The
Just say
city seemed
purple.
abandoned.
Tavarog.
Terrarog was there, vibing. But most importantly, there seemed to be a purple mesa.
I'm not sure of the Purple Mesa. The part that seems significant to me is the city.
Right, seems significant to me too.
I
Imagine.
don't think we know the setup for the TV right now, so I will just.
We can put those all together. It doesn't matter.
Huh?
We can set up the TV. We don't have to. We,
They're
I mean, I just
Just-
I'm
figure
gonna
we're
show-
probably getting
That's
pretty
fine.
close to late.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a map. So if we want, it's
It's
just
fine.
if we want the
Just-
audience to see it too. But
Not today. We'll show it maybe next session.
That's fair.
all right.
Imagine it.
Just edit it in post.
You're gonna have to wait
Yeah, I
on
was
that
gonna
one.
say like I need to get going soon because I have to work in office tomorrow. I'm not used to that.
So he shows you, the map that Flick won't believe that he's not there, so it's okay. And I haven't updated this in centuries, so I need to update this. But the
Oh my gosh.
the information you need is on there,
Oh.
so you can see the original placement.
Oh wow.
Oh, I was just
Uh,
like, oh wow, there's another place named Ifoth. Okay.
No, so that's
Oh.
fun fact. Ifoth actually got flipped over during the convergence.
Oh, you did say that, I think.
Yep. So that's the bottom of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's the only one that happened to. But the
All the
ones
penguins
that
got
are
to one
correct,
side.
Yeah.
the ones that are correct are Dibos, Dogal, and Aloxaton. All of those are in there. Yeah, those are.
Wow. Oh, the
There.
jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
And then I haven't updated some names. I think I've told some of you the old names and what I changed them to. But yeah, I mean, I'll work on an updated version of this. And
So that's most likely a Luxaton.
Arion seems to think so as well. Yes, since the
Where's
surrounded
the
by
Luxaton?
mountains on each
Oh,
view
there it is.
exactly matches. And right here is the Aluxon Chasm, which right here it's called that because that's what used to be there. And it also took part of the Eternal Sands, which is a desert near it. So
Well, the Eternal Sands are purple now, and that's
that part, the desert portion was still normal colored, but then next to it the mesa
Oh, okay.
was purple.
there's some purple.
So it
involved.
seems potentially that the stuff that's from Edjrana originally is still like normal colored or whatever. Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so your guess with that is that would be a Luxaton. He's very curious of why it was deserted or you saw no life there.
Yeah, definitely curious about that.
As he thinks that would be the city most likely to survive sort of losing contact and getting lost out in the void and all of that, as it was a city of elite mages, the entire city. So
Maybe they're just pretending.
Maybe they are the Shapers. They like got warped.
Cool.
but yeah, he's pretty confident that
Terrifying.
is a Luxaton, but no sign whatsoever of Dibos or Dogal. So yeah, a Luxaton and part of the desert next to it.
Interesting.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then attempting to scry again.
We can do it next time. If you're okay with it.
How about we just do? If you succeed the roll, we'll do it next time. Right?
That's good, yeah.
It's just
That's way easier.
if you want to boost the Arcana check and everything, how you did
Yeah.
before.
Is it a different
you
day?
can. Yes, you
So-
can do more important dice.
Yeah.
Everything the same as before, and then we'll
Okay,
call
can't
it
help you.
whether the check succeeds or fails. But
Can't help you there. I rolled 2 low numbers.
I will, going into it, I'll enhance ability for intelligence and guide myself.
Hey, we can grab some G Fuel while we're in.
Technically.
you could. Yeah,
I don't want to risk that with 3 days of exhaustion going into the next couple days, so
Okay.
yeah. But I will guide hand.
Yeah, because that's
enhance
true. You'd be
ability
getting
for
close to the end. By then.
Intelligence.
Well, actually, no. You'd have to be doing this close to the beginning. But I mean, yeah, that's fair to know. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no.
13.
Yeah, he's gotten further in, so DC would be at least 25 now.
We're really not getting there.
No.
Okay.
Do you think the DC could get lower with potentially other ways of amplifying the magic?
Can I build a wizard's tower that can amplify magic over a long period of time?
If you mention that to Arion as well, he has put materials to potentially amplify it. Well, yeah, you would have to transport to the material plane to do the scrying, and then so you'd have to go somewhere to the material plane, set up like your amplification contraption or ritual circle or whatever, and then
Chair?
Yeah. Sure. And you put the chair in the middle of the circle, yeah.
It's a contraption.
With a hat on it. So unfortunately
so
that
this
fails.
chair, you put your hands in the armrest, and then you strap it down, and then we strap it on your feet, and then we put this thing on your head. We gotta put a sponge there, and it'll amplify everything. It's definitely not an electric chair that I just described.
But at the end of said 3 weeks, you guys, who would she choose to message? Let's just roll. 1 through 5.
I'm 6.
Oh shit. Flick, you received a message from Dawn.
Oh, soap.
So
please.
yes.
She's bad.
Well, we haven't found the continent yet, but it seems as though 2 people from it have just arrived here. If you'd like to join me, I've been talking to them for a few hours. And that's it.
Awesome.
You can respond, yeah.
Nah.
It's so good to see you. And you're squeaky clean. Where is here?
Oh, you know that
I
she
know
was
she's
in the
she's
Elvish
still-
capital.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, she's still there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still where you were going last time?
And she'll do another one and say
Okay.
yes, yeah.
We're on the way.
On to new adventures.
And then we will plane shift there.
Technically, yeah.
Next time.
I mean, maybe.
Okay. We'll figure something out.
Nothing weird's happened since I put the blade in the box. That one time.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yes. Yay.
Actually, you may have had a vision over that downtime, but
We'll get to it.
yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, so thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you guys next time.
See ya.
Goodbye.